whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know. But no, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still leaving him starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him cause he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, now the picture connects. Never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote. His will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds, the skill of an artist.
This is 20% skill, 80% fear, be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse, this dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard he f***ing with that stock.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
They call him Ryu, he's sick and he's spitting fire. And Mike got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with top, but a f***ing nihilist porcupine. He's a the type women wanna be with, and rappers hope he gets 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record with your notice taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crime, his is equally dope. You won't believe the kind of that comes out of this kid's throat.
He's not your everyday on the block. He knows how to work with what he's got, making his way to the top. He often gets a comment on his name. People keep asking him, was it given that birth or does it stand for an acronym? No, he's living proof. Let him rock in the booth. He'll get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka with juice. Him and his crew are known around as one of the best, dedicated to what they do and give 100%.
Forget Mike, nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time because he writes every note and he writes every line. And I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time before he even touches a key or speaks in a rhyme. And those other fellas he runs with, the kids that he signed, ridiculous, without even trying. How do they do it? This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. Yeah. Fort Minor, M. Shinoda, styles of beyond. Ryu, Talk Beer, Machine Shop.
State Farm.
This summer, nothing says love like a box of truffles, especially if that box of truffles is in a blizzard.
This is all my favorite truffles. Fudge, caramel, and peanut butter. It's like a surprise in every bite. I bet you're full of surprises.
Actually, I'm full of chicken strips. Just had my break.
You're cute.
Still got it.
The new Triple Truffle Blizzard Treat with fudge, peanut butter, and caramel truffles.
Welcome to Dairy Queen.
Enjoy a $1 Misty Slush and more.
Yeah, I'm married. Doesn't matter. You do that for me? Really? Yeah, I'd like that.
Who are you talking to?
It's Jake from State Farm. Sounds like a really good deal.
Jake from State Farm at 3 in the morning? Who is this?
It's Jake from State Farm.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Khakis.
She sounds hideous.
Well, she's a guy, so.
Another reason more people stay with State Farm. Get to a better state.
Healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the sports ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for easy entrees.
Accent Florals by KC is a family-owned and operated business that proudly serves the Winter area. They are committed to offering only the finest floral arrangements and gifts, backed by service that is friendly and prompt, and a professional staff which is dedicated to making your experience a pleasant one. That is why they always go the extra mile to make your floral gift perfect. Accent Florals by KC is located at 501 Main Street in Winter, South Dakota. Call them at 605-842-2346. Delivery is also available in the Winter area. Let Accent Florals by KC be your first choice for flowers and gifts.
Mathis Implement is a huge sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior Athletics, and we're your home for huge savings. We've got all the genuine Case IH parts, products, and service programs you need. Schedule your multi-point customized maintenance inspection now. You'll always find the highest quality parts and service, and the Case IH factory-trained technicians at Mathis Implement make sure your equipment stays up and running at peak productivity. Call Mathis Implement 842-3110 or stop out on West Highway 18 in Winter for personal consultation.
Welcome to Dusty's Hair Do or Die Salon, located at 117 East 2nd Street, just west of Sassy Spurs Boutique on the 4 lanes in Winter. Haircuts, colors, leave-in treatment, styles, updos, and facial waxing are my specialties. Some of the product lines I carry are Pureology, Kenra, Pravana, and Matrix. I also have jewelry, cosmetics, and optimal health products. To make an appointment, call or text 605-208-6252. You can join my group on Facebook, Dusty's Hair Do or Die, to hear monthly specials and daily inspirations. Thank you, and I hope to see you all soon.
Some people say the good old days are gone, but Harry K keeps proving them all wrong. The K stands for quality, like the way things used to be. The best sales and service in Central South Dakota. Harry K, the people difference. Harry K, the people difference.
This summer, nothing says love like a box of truffles, especially if that box of truffles is in a blizzard.
This is all my favorite truffles. Fudge, caramel, and peanut butter. It's like a surprise in every bite. I bet you're full of surprises.
Actually, I'm full of chicken strips. Just had my break.
You're cute.
Still got it.
The new Triple Truffle Blizzard Treat with fudge, peanut butter, and caramel truffles.
Welcome to Dairy Queen.
Enjoy a $1 Misty Slush and more.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. Great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier. Did anybody catch that play?
No.
Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on!
First down! Thank you! 70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
Do you hear that sweet sound driving down the road? You know the one, silent. WW Tire Service in Winter strives to deliver you a quality driving experience. They offer a huge selection of tires, ranging from Bridgestone, Firestone, Cooper, and more. But they're more than just tire sales. Their ASE certified technicians are able to care for all of your automotive needs. Their philosophy is simple: never promise more than you can deliver, and always give the customer more than they expect. Stop it or give them a call at 842-0884.
Sassy Spurs at 121 East 2nd Street on the 4 lanes has expanded. Stop in Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. or on Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. to check out all the newest trendy Western apparel and footwear for men, women, kids, and infants. Need some bling? Shop our expanding lines of jewelry, purses, belts, buckles, and boot polish. It's all available under one roof at Sassy Spurs on the 4 lanes, and shipping is available by calling 605-842-2400. Sassy Spurs supports all the live productions of Warrior and Lady Warrior activities.
Busy families, active seniors, career-minded individuals, and many other time-starved people, just like you, trust Sparkle for professional residential cleaning services that leave them more time to spend with family, friends, and their favorite activities. Which of our regular customers are you? The Sparkle Cleaning Company has the professionals to ease your burden and help to create a safe, clean, and comfortable living environment for you and your family. Free in-home consultations help us to design household cleaning services around you. We clean your house your way. Call Sparkle today for an appointment.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Lil Feller in Winter welcomes all fans and travelers to Winter. We invite you to stop by before or after the game for the best in snacks, drinks, ice, fuel, and much more. It's all available at the Lil Feller, your 24-hour convenience store in Winter. Lil Feller also wants to wish all the Warrior and Lady Warriors good luck on the season and in tonight's competition. We are excited to bring you coverage of all of tonight's action on Winter Warriors Live. And remember, the Lil Feller is the one for all your pregame and postgame convenience traveling needs.
Where will you find Black Hills State University graduates? Everywhere, locally, nationally, and internationally. Black Hills State University is where community leaders are inspired, where future teachers are prepared, where global connections lead to business connections, and where underground research is changing the way we understand the universe. Visit bhsu.edu and enroll now at Black Hills State University, where you can earn your degree affordably and with campuses in Spearfish and Rapid City. Stay in the beautiful Black Hills. Where does your future begin? At Black Hills State University, where anything is possible.
Here at Farmers Union Insurance, they do everything they can to make sure that you have the right insurance for your specific needs. They understand not every individual or family has the same insurance needs, and insurance is not a one-size-fits-all type solution. You see, they look at themselves as an insurance consultant rather than the typical salespeople. Farmers Union Insurance Agency's presence within the community is more than just an insurance office. They are proud to sponsor coverage of winter athletics and students. Good luck this year to all the Warrior and Lady Warriors.
Computers and More, located at 660 West 2nd Street, is obviously your computer sales and repair business in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warrior sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear to the next game. Call us at 842-9057 for an appointment to see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothes. And remember, thanks for keeping
Casino at Lower Brule is proud of our area youth for their competitive spirit and participation in the various high school activities. It takes dedication and commitment to be the best you can be. It's all about sportsmanship and not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. The Golden Buffalo Casino is your winning destination for great food and more ways to win, more often. Our youth, our future. We at the Golden Buffalo Casino say thanks for all you do.
Plan on brightening up your home or office? Need to warm or cool down your environment? Then stop down to 130 North Main Street in winter to visit with Kuchera Electric, who is committed to brightening the lives of the families of South Central South Dakota. Call us at 842-1510. Bob and his crew will shed some light with quality advice and direction on your next project. And we provide the same quality service for single light repair as we would for new construction or remodel. We are proud sponsors of the Warriors and Lady Warriors.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for The Advocate and 12 on Fridays for The Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
Frontier Motors is a committed sponsor of the student-athlete activities in our area and are proud to bring you coverage of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Frontier Motors in Winter is a full-service dealer for Chevrolet, GMC, Buick, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram vehicles. They also maintain one of the area's largest inventory of quality pre-owned vehicles. With over 300 in stock, the best selection at the best price is at Frontier Motors in Winter. Frontier Motors on West Highway 18 or shop online at frontiermotors.com.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in Winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in Winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems too. Good luck in today's event. H&O Electric is a proud sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior coverage on winterwarriorslive.com.
store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to all the area boys and girls teams. As a proud sponsor of all the local activities on Sports Ticket Live, we invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs. Fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy selection, and much, much more. Or for your special events orders, you will always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. Our staff always delivers speedy, friendly service at the store, doing the most for you.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
How confident do you feel about your retirement? Ask Leiden & Associates, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, about the exclusive Confident Retirement approach. Together, you'll break down retirement planning step by step to get the real answers you need. Call Joel Leiden or Candy Sockjen at 605-842-3832 today. Offices located at 214 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota, with offices also located in Chamberlain and Pierre. The Confident Retirement approach is not a guarantee of future financials results. Investment advisory products and services are made available through Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Ameriprise Financial Services Inc., member FINRA and SIPC.
DB's Bait and Tackle has expanded to be the largest dealer in South Central South Dakota. DB's is stocked with tons of tackler for your angler adventures and live bait. So whether it's bass, walleye, northern catfish, or whatever you want to catch, stop in and you'll agree DB's Bait and Tackle at 142 West 4th Street in Winter is your store with more. DB's Bait and Tackle, proud to sponsor all the Winter Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Good luck in tonight's contest.
Easy Entrees is a locally owned business that specializes in take and bake entrees. We feature an assortment of frozen, ready-to-bake options for you to choose from. All of our recipes are made with care and fresh ingredients so that you can have a healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the Sports Ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for Easy Entrees.
Accent Florals by KC is a family-owned and operated business that proudly serves the Winter area. They are committed to offering only the finest floral arrangements and gifts, backed by service that is friendly and prompt, and a professional staff which is dedicated to making your experience a pleasant one. That is why they always go the extra mile to make your floral gift perfect. Accent Florals by KC is located at 501 Main Street in Winter, South Dakota. Call them at 605-842-2346. Delivery is also available in the Winter area. Let Accent Florals by KC be your first choice for flowers and gifts.
Mathis Implement is a huge sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletics, and we're your home for huge savings. We've got all the genuine Case IH parts, products, and service programs you need. Schedule your multi-point customized maintenance inspection now. You'll always find the highest quality parts and service, and the Case IH factory-trained technicians at Mathis Implement make sure your equipment stays up and running at peak productivity. Call Mathis Implement 842-3110 or stop out on West Highway 18 in Winter for personal consultation.
Welcome to Dusty's Hair Do or Die Salon, located at 117 East 2nd Street, just west of Sassy Spurs Boutique on the 4 lanes in Winter. Haircuts, colors, leave-in treatments, styles, updos, and facial waxing are my specialties. Some of the product lines I carry are Pureology, Kenra, Pravana, and Matrix. I also have jewelry, cosmetics, and optimal health products. To make an appointment, call or text 605-208-6252. You can join my group on Facebook, Dusty's Hair Do or Die, to hear monthly specials and daily inspirations. Thank you, and I hope to see you all soon.
Some people say the good old days are gone, but Harry K keeps proving them all wrong. The K stands for quality, like the way things used to be. The best sales and service in Central South Dakota. Harry K, the people difference. Harry K, the people difference.
This summer, nothing says love like a box of truffles, especially if that box of truffles is in a blizzard.
This is all my favorite truffles. Fudge, caramel, and peanut butter. It's like a surprise in every bite. I bet you're full of surprises.
Actually, I'm full of chicken strips. Just had my break.
You're cute.
Still got it.
The new Triple Truffle Blizzard Treat with fudge, peanut butter, and caramel truffles.
Welcome to Dairy Queen.
Enjoy a $1 Misty Slush and more.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at FarmCo, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know FarmCo locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. FarmCo, feeding your future.
You ready? Let's go.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to WinterWarriorLive.com. We're at Warrior Field tonight for this contest between the Valentine Badgers and your Winter Warriors. Jody Brozick joined by Jarrell Tebrick. No, it's actually Gerald Tebrick joined by Jody Brozick tonight, bringing you the call here from Warrior Field. This one moments away from getting started. We've been through the pregame warm-ups, and they're having one final last representation of the coin flip. We'll see who's going to be the home team here. Valentine's going to win the coin toss. They are going to defer until the second half. Winner will receive to get things going. Of interest right away. It's going to be one of our points of conversation tonight. One of the Valentine captains out there, Wyatt Hitchcock, not going to play tonight as he's got torn cartilage. One of the key running backs for the Badgers in their early season success, taking them to a 2-1 record. On the flip side of the coin, Winter getting healthy, Gerald. They had 6 injuries through the first 3 weeks. They've gotten pretty much all of them healthy except for Mr. Welsh, who is out for this season with a torn ACL. But then we lose a boy, one of the main men, I should say men. You can't call him a boy. Justice Gregg out with mono on the offensive line. So maybe that balances out for both teams. We'll see how that's going to play out. One a running back, one a lineman. And we are close to kickoff. Any final thoughts before we let the pigskin fly?
Hey, this is a matchup of 2-1 teams on the season.
Winner's on a 2-game roll and looking to make 3 in a row here and make it 11 in a row against Valentine, who's been a long rival since dating back to, I think, 1960. So clearly a very storied matchup here tonight. Winner gets them on their home field, and we'll look to see what the game looks to be here. We're almost underway.
Early season scouting report says Reverend Hitchcock said he'd love nothing more than to put 50 on the Warriors on their home field this year. Let's see how that goes. They've been one of the most physical opponents that we've played the last 2 years. They have a lot of ambition. They have a lot of desire to knock us off on our home field. We'll see how that goes for the Badgers tonight. It should be a good game, very physical game.
Sioux Falls Christian ended the win streak overall record-wise. Let's see if Valentine can do anything about their losing streak against the Warriors down for the last 10 games. There's a short kick along the ground, going to be fielded by one of the up men, brought out to the 45-yard line where the Warriors will have it 1st and 10 from their own 45, and great starting field position. I don't know if that was an intentional kick or not.
Tyson Wessendorf with the recovery, with the grab of the onside kick. It's not often you see a 6'7" return man taking that ball up to the 45-yard line for the Warriors.
Good job by the junior, just the hands. They don't always expect, like you said, that ball coming right at them like that. Good job with the hands.
That's going to make Coach Gardner happy getting ready for basketball season. Big man's got soft hands.
Yep. Warriors come up. Here's Brickman under center. Man in motion, Calhoun. And Bolton gets the pitch out around the right end, and a nice gain on 1st down to open things up on the first offensive series here for the Warriors tonight. Looks like a gain of about 8 yards, bring up 2nd and 2 for Winner.
That was going to be number 14 and number 41 on the tackle. That was Hazy and DJ Steven, the middle linebacker, 195 middle linebacker on the tackle of the toss pitch.
Again, Calhoun this time running another way and handoff up the middle to Bolton. He barrels his way through on another nice run from Bolton. For a big gain here on 2nd down. We'll bring in 1st down for the Warriors, and they'll continue their drive pretty easily here early on.
What's really interesting, it was the exact same play almost the other direction.
Mirror.
And guess what?
Yep.
Same ball carrier, same tacklers. It was Hazy and DJ Steven in on the tackle, 14 and 41.
Yeah, Winner likes that matchup. Obviously success with it on 1st down, and in 2 plays they're got a drive going here. There's a quick handoff up the middle to Bolton. He'll be swallowed up again by Mr. DJ Steven.
Steven, yep. State champion wrestler last year for the Valentine Badgers.
That's all you got to say.
170. Did a nice job getting his hips up and over the top at the end. Very good at that.
Yep. Senior leading the way here early on defense here for the Badgers. Winner will have it 2nd and 7. Ball on the 35-yard line, and that one going to go nowhere. Boy, they're feeding Bolton often and early here. He's been the only man to touch the ball so far besides Brickman.
It's going to be 3rd down. We'll give him a short 1. We'll give him 1 on that, but as you said, he was swallowed up in the middle, had to sidestep there. It was McGinley with the tackle right there in the middle of the line. So Winner in a 3rd and long. Let's see what they do here.
And a split Nick Lance out wide to the left. Double wing formation. Smithers gets the pitch, and he'll be around the left side there. Not going to be enough for the 1st down, but makes it a manageable 4th down situation here after a gain of about 4.
And we saw this early in the season, Winner running that almost squib kick out of a toss pitch. Let's see if they do that and try to catch Valentine off guard. This may become a battle of field position. Nope, it looks like they're going to go in that.
Full house backfield, 4th and 4 facing the Warriors on the Valentine 31-yard line. A quick pitch out to Calhoun. Nobody's going to be out there for the Badgers. Does a nice job of cutting him back in out there on the end. Did Kyle Grooms, the defensive back, a senior for the Badgers, but not before Calhoun picked up that crucial 1st down on this opening drive. They'll keep it going here on a new set of downs.
Give McGinley credit also again for the Badgers flowing along, although at 3-4 yards downfield he was in on that tackle also for the Badgers. Nice opening drive here by the Warriors.
Yep, good sustained drive. Had a short field to work with starting on their own 45, and we're going to have a pre-snap penalty, the first of the game, going to go against the Warriors offense. And just like that, sometimes those can be drive killers even when you're this deep in enemy territory. So facing a 1st and 15 here for a Winner.
That's one of the things that Coach Aker really strives to do with this team. These are one of the things that they do control their destiny, the things, the penalties.
These are the things they do to themselves.
Right.
This is not the opponent doing anything to them. This is mistakes they just can't make. They got to clean things up here a little bit. 1st and 15, ball on the 26-yard line.
It's going to be a sweep, and this is going to be Riley Calhoun trying to get wide. He's going to get out. He's going to find a little running room. He'll get to about 4 on that.
Almost gets the penalty yardage back, as you mentioned, about 4 yards.
We'll call it 2nd and 11. Badgers sporting new bottoms, the gray bottoms. They really go nicely with the red and white helmets and jerseys. I know in the past that they had always worn red pants, so this is a nice change-up for them.
Yeah,
really a nice look for the Badgers. Winter also sporting their new jerseys. This is going to be Smithers.
Matt Smithers
pushes the edge.
Making his own way. And a great carry on 2nd and 11 for Matt Smithers.
Got to tell you, our left end out there, Nick Lance, did an absolute job of sticking with his block. He got lower than his defensive counterpart, and just put his grill right in his shoulder pads, wouldn't go anywhere. He sealed the edge. I was able to pick up 9 yards there, does Smither, because of that Lance block.
3rd and 2 from the 13-yard line. Man in motion, Matt Smither. They'll fake the pitch. Quarterback's going to keep it. Does a nice job of letting his block do the work for him, and he'll get it across the 10-yard line and should be enough for a first down, it looks like, from here. Brickman patient enough to play hide behind the block and end up getting around it. They almost had him in the backfield there.
You know, had he planted the foot and just turned it up into the hole, Levi McLennan had sealed the defender out, but Carter was trying to get wide, didn't recognize that the hole was inside. All you got to do is plant that right foot and drive right up the middle. Until about a split second later, he finally gets it done. First down, Warriors. Huge series here after that early penalty, overcoming the 1st and 15 for a first down.
Brickman under center, handoff up the middle, short gain, call it maybe 2 on the play from Bolton. 2nd and 8.
That was Ty Bolton tiptoeing there in the hole, trying to find some running room. Got behind A.J. Rubidoux, who was all over D.J. Steven, driving him about 5 yards off the ball there. I like that matchup. Anytime you can get Rubidoux to the next level, he'll win that matchup. And you got to get to D.J. Stevens. He is the key to their defense as a middle linebacker. He flows nicely, hits hard. That's the man you want to take care of.
2nd and 8. And a toss sweep over to the right side and a tackle out of bounds about the 6-yard line. Way up 2nd and 5 from the 6-yard line.
And again, DJ Stevens.
3rd and 5,
We just talked about how well he flowed and he filled the holes. He does that, flowing all the way out to that right sideline to corral Jurgensen before he can turn the corner. It's going to we'll call it a 3rd and a long 5 for the Warriors. 2 down territory, do you think there, Gerald?
Oh yeah.
I said it facetiously, but
yeah. And a fumble. Looks like Winter does get back on top of it. Very fortunate there. Unfortunate for the Warriors, the wasted play on a crucial 3rd and, like you said, a long 5, maybe short 6 situation. That'll back them up. Now we're facing a 4th and 7 situation here and makes things a whole lot harder for the offensive Winter here against Valentine, who's kind of been buttoning up, not really letting them get too many yards like those first couple plays we've seen. Since then, they've kind of done a nice job of making the Warriors have to work really hard every play just for those couple 3 yards. A split one wide out to the left. Nathan Smither out there. And it's going to be the first pass of the game. And wow, that was set up wonderfully. Unfortunate, Brickman put the ball where it needed to be.
Riley Calhoun just planted his foot as he made his cut, and the turf gave out on him.
Yeah.
Or else it's a touchdown easily for the Warriors. It was a beautifully designed play. Just the weather. We were going to talk about that a little bit in pregame. Not really raining. It's overcast now at this point, but there had been a light drizzle all day. I'm sure that field is moist. Gave away on Riley Calhoun there. Going the other direction. Here come the Badgers on offense.
That's a tough way to end a drive, to turn it over like that. So close to scoring. Warriors with a nice drive, but that won't really show up in the score. 1st and 10. Badgers' first offensive series here. Nice job weaving his way through the blocks and out across the 10-yard line.
It's going to be Jordan. Or no, that wasn't Kelber. That was Ramon with the carry.
And Kelber, the senior quarterback, will bring the play in from the side. Badgers will come up. Looks like we're going to work out of the gun here on 2nd and 5. And a handoff. He's going to turn it outside and up near a first down. Ball going to be spotted across the 15, around the 16-yard line, right in that first down territory. We'll wait and check the spot when the body clears. And we're going to get our first measurement of the night. Too close to call.
No, this one's going to be a little bit short. It's going to be about a ball, I'm going to say a little over a ball length short, just from my vision from here. I don't think he's got it. That's just me. Long ways away. What do I know? We're in the first quarter here. It's been a well-played game so far. Winner on offense.
And I don't even think it's a ball length, Jody, but he is short. So 3rd and very short.
Was it very short or ball length?
It was less than a ball length.
Okay, I wasn't looking there. So
inches.
I'm going to challenge you on that.
So they'll get the ball placed with the aid of the chain crew out there tonight.
What do you do here? If you're the winner defense, you got to be looking for the big fullback.
Yeah, you got to sell out to the fullback, I think.
Kelber,
here, just power.
A great quarterback, a 3-year starter for the Valentine Badgers, but in this particular situation,
DJ Steven, the senior,
195 versus 140.
They're going to come out of that I formation, and exactly what we thought. Handoff, and the surge is enough. Gain of a couple on the play and a first down for Valentine.
Cooper Reese on this near side doing a nice job. They go the opposite direction, but it was fun. Reese, 6'6", 240-pound offensive tackle for the Badgers. And there was Rubidou at the defensive tackle spot. He's 255, 6'2". That was a nice-looking battle there.
Kelber back under center now again out of that I formation. 1st and 10 Badgers. Pitch. He's got 2 men in front blocking. And he'll run into some bodies finally out shy of the 30-yard line. And ball will be spotted, it looks like, about the 26-yard line. On about a 6-yard gain there for the Badgers on first down.
So here soon, we got to tell you, back when we first started up, winterwarriorslive.com, all the live stats were available. You could watch the play-by-play. That'll be back in 2 weeks. We'll have that back up. So you can watch live video, live stats as it's being scored by our official scorekeeping team here at winterwarriorslive.com. We're going to be following along tonight with our live stats that are available at HS Game Center for this game.
And Shea Connett with the tackle, stopping Ramon short on the second down effort to bring up 3rd down. 3rd and about 2 yards. Ball going to be spotted at the 28-yard line of Valentine. Badgers will come up to the line. Again, going to work out on that twins formation shotgun for Kelber. And handoff right side. Big hole there and a first down carry out across the 35-yard line to the 36, and another first down for Valentine on a 3rd and 2.
Ramon with the carry, and he's going to pick up nice yardage there for the Badgers. We'll see if he came into that carry. He had 2 carries for 9 yards. Now give him, prior to that, 4 carries for 17 yards. He'll pick up 9 there.
Filling in for Hitchcock, I believe, tonight is Ramon, and nice carry on third down for the Badgers.
Steven moves up from the fullback to a tight end position.
Kelber drops back to pass, doesn't find anything, feels the pressure. He's going to get flushed out, and he's going to do it all with his feet. First down and more, out across midfield into War territory. And it looks like they're going to spot him out at about the 48-yard line of Winter. And he'll kill you with your feet. That was part of it. He's kind of a quarterback that if he can take off and run, and we've seen it there. A quick drop back. He felt a little pressure and didn't spend too much time looking for anybody and just took off and nice run.
81-yard run to his credit earlier this year of his 196, 81 on one carry. So he is a threat to take it to the house at any moment.
2 split out wide to the left, 1 to the right, and going to be fake the handoff. He's going to try to keep it himself, and he loses footing. Either way, his options were pretty limited at that point. He's about ready to get swallowed up in the backfield. He ended up going down. A penalty flag is on the field, and this one going to go against Badgers. Looks like a hold on that first down play.
At this point, with a loss of 3, we'll call it 4 yards. Actually, they're going to take it. It's going to make it 1st and 24 now, pushing the Badgers all the way back into their own field, own half of the field.
Working field position at this point. Saying, all right, guys, we got them pinned back now. Let's not let them out of this. Let's get the ball back out of this, and maybe with some decent field position. Again, out of the gun, Kelber, a man on each side, and a shovel pass into some Warrior defenders there, a whole host of them. McClanahan, one of the main guys there on the wrap-up. Also in there for the Warriors was Oscar Pravacek.
Actually, the first one to force him and actually kind of drag him down behind nearly a horse collar, that was Elijah Blair from that end position that blew it up and had first contact. So a host of Warriors, and that's what you want.
I only got a couple of them, but you got the better eyes and the aid to help there in the binoculars.
I'll give them to you. Kelber going to take that shotgun snap.
Has time to set up. Has a man well covered though. 3 Warrior defenders out there. Intended man was diving out there. Eric Hazy.
No, that was Fowler, 44. Braden Fowler.
Okay, the tight end for the Badgers. Again, Kelber running that play in from the sideline. And Groom's also coming back in after a couple plays off. Come back in. They got 2 to the right and 2 to the left. 1 in the backfield alongside Kelber out of the gun. Again, a pass situation. 3-step drop and just going to let it fly. That one sails out of bounds on him. Nearest man there was Kyle Grooms, the senior wide receiver for the Badgers, but really didn't have a chance to catch that one. And the Warriors, smart choice to take that penalty. And they're hopefully going to get some field position back out of this here. We'll see what kind of a punt Valentine sends in the air, but ball spotted on the 40-yard line here on 4th and 22.
Valentine splits 2 wide, 1 each direction. Always a threat to fake it. They will punt away.
The punt by Trevor Ormsher.
Ormisher.
Jody probably knows a lot of these names.
I do from baseball. I see a lot of the Valentine kids over the course of the summer. Ormisher, one of the baseball players. I believe he's an American Legion ball player for the Badgers. He gets that away, and it was number 14 all the way down there. Hazy going to down the ball with no return. Winner will go on offense. Your Warriors 1st and 10 at the 32.
Again lined up in that T formation, full house backfield. Brickman under center. And the give off right side, and we get smashed out of bounds up near the 40-yard line and be shy of that. Ball is actually going to be marked, it looks like, about the 38-yard line of Winter. And a nice gain.
It's going to be a 6-yard gain. Give credit to Oscar Pravacek. I believe that's him at 69 tonight. He's getting the start with Justice Gregg out with mono. Had a great seal block on the edge. That play may have only went for like 2 or 3, except he gets the seal on the edge to free up the Calhoun.
And that time Riley at least falls forward. It's kind of like the long jump. If you're gonna fall, you need to fall forward. And with that last-second fall forward surge there by Calhoun, he'll pick up maybe 2 on the play and make it a 3rd and short.
Actually, they're going to bring in the chains. It's going to be a lot closer than you think. They're going to spot that. I'm going to say it's going to be about another ball length short, but we'll see. I'm correct. I'm batting 1,000 on the season right now as far as short or long. Distance, not so good. Both teams with nice opening drives. Right now, taking a look at the early statistical leaders for each of the teams.
That one is a ball length.
That is a ball length.
Or better.
Calhoun now with 4 carries for 23 yards for the Warriors. Ty Bolton, I believe, has 22 yards. For your Valentine Badgers, Kelber is 1 for 3 for 1 yard, but it's been J.J. Ramon filling in, and we believe filling in for Hitchcock. He's got 5 carries for 26 yards and a catch for a yard for the Badgers. We're early in this game, each team with one opening drive winner, or one opening drive winner now on their second offensive series of the night. They are going to be a ball length short. What are you going to do here? You're going to go to the big man, Philip Jurgensen, who had himself a night 2 weeks ago against the West Central Trojans. He's in the backfield as the fullback.
Yeah, we saw him come in and place a Ty Bolton. Sure enough, they do. He's shifty.
He pops it.
And he's gone. Open field. Only one man has a chance at him, and he will run him down at the 5-yard line. Run down from behind by number 25 of the Badgers. That's going to be Dylan Lures, the senior.
Lures gives his team a chance if he doesn't stay with that one. 6-0. Now you got a chance. You saw Winter down here with a 1st and goal, and 4 unsuccessful plays. Actually, it wasn't 1st and goal. It was 1st and 10, just outside the 10-yard line. So he does. I mean, you stay with it. You give yourself a chance. Lures just does just that. Give him credit.
That's a senior player.
Philip Jurgensen. What kind? Woo! Steps in. First carry of the night. Takes it down to the 5.
And there's Calhoun around the left. He'll cut it back in.
Plant it. And steps
touchdown.
Inside the pylon.
Warriors find the end zone first here tonight. And they're up 6-0 with 1:08 to go in the first quarter. What a nice quarter. What a nice quarter.
You know, both teams have big plays. It was Kelber's offensively for them from that shotgun position, pistol position. Broke off a nice run for Winter. It was methodical. Their first drive looked mostly methodical for this drive, and then Philip Jurgensen having 2 back-to-back huge games for the Warriors. He's having a kind of a breakout moment for his football career here. Takes it nearly to the house. Calhoun fills the gap and finishes it.
2-point conversion, not going to make it anywhere, maybe back to the line of scrimmage.
We're going to step away. When we come back, we're going to talk about extra points because I had a conversation with Mr. Dion Tennant of Valentine. Back and forth, a little bantering back and forth as Valentine was coming this way. I gave him my prediction. I'll choose to share that with everybody later. We'll be back in 2 minutes after these words from your fine sponsors on WinterWarriorsLive.com.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. Great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier. Did anybody catch that play?
No. Nope.
Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on!
First down! Thank you! 70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
Do you hear that sweet sound driving down the road? You know the one, silent. WW Tire Service in Winter strives to deliver you a quality driving experience. They offer a huge selection of tires, ranging from Bridgestone, Firestone, Cooper, and more. But they're more than just tire sales. Their ASE certified technicians are able to care for all of your automotive needs. Their philosophy is simple. Never promise more than you can deliver and always give the customer more than they expect. Stop it or give them a call at 842-0884.
Sassy Spurs at 121 East 2nd Street on the 4 Lanes has expanded. Stop in Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. or on Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. to check out all the newest trendy Western apparel and footwear for men, women, kids, and infants. Need some bling? Shop our expanding lines of jewelry, purses, belts, buckles, and boot polish. It's all available under one roof at Sassy Spurs on the 4 Lanes, and shipping is available by calling 605-842-2400. Sassy Spurs supports all the live productions of Warrior and Lady Warrior activities.
Welcome back to Warrior Field. 61 ticks of the first quarter remain here. Special teams blunder there by Ramon. He's going to drop that kickoff. He's able to corral it, get it upfield, and get it out past the 20 to the 25-yard line for the Badgers. They go pro set, 1st and 10, toss pitch to Ramon, get him the ball right back. Gosh.
Oh, that hole closed up on him. He did have a hole there. And Ty Bolton along with Matt Smithers
Cooper Reese was just taking out warrior after warrior after warrior until somebody filled there. I didn't see who filled because I was watching him eliminate warriors. And then there was a big hit at the end.
Dispatch, is that a good word for him? Was he dispatching the warriors?
He was dispatching warriors over here on this left end.
So we face a 2nd and 5, ball spotted on the 30-yard line. Kelber under center. Again, that pro set I formation. Handoff again to Ramon. And this one busted up in the backfield. And is that Matt Smithers over there?
He's him, and it's going to be Levi that are going to get credit for the tackles probably. I would give a half credit to Nick Lance from that end position. He really stepped up, filled the hole there, and forced him to take that step away from the line of scrimmage, running laterally, allowing those two to run him down.
And I know that was a key, to make sure and control those ends. It always is, but we're at the end of the first quarter, Jody, here.
One complete here at Warrior Field, and it is 6-0. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors. You're watching and listening to the home of webcast, WinterWarriorsLive.com.
Busy families. Busy families, active seniors, career-minded individuals, and many other time-starved people, just like you, trust Sparkle for professional residential cleaning services that leave them more time to spend with family, friends, and their favorite activities. Which of our regular customers are you? The Sparkle Cleaning Company has the professionals to ease your burden and help to create a safe, clean, and comfortable living environment for you and your family. Free in-home consultations help us to design household cleaning services around you. We clean your house your way. Call Sparkle today for an appointment.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Little feller in winter.
On 3rd and long, it looked like they were going to throw the flare, and Kelber decides to throw the slant to Lures. He'd broken free. It kind of got to a bad spot. It got right into his hands. Actually, through his hands into his chest and bounces off it, or else he would have picked up the first. Punts away for the Badgers.
Fair catch signaled for and caught by the young Brady Fritz, the freshman out there, punt returner, kick returner for the Warriors. So Winter going to have pretty decent field position here again. Kind of had it most of the games thus far to start the second quarter. They'll have it at the 41-yard line of Winter. Yeah, Lurs, like you said, he got himself open, and Kelber got the ball right to him, and he kind of made that second effort there and just couldn't come up with it.
First quarter stats here real quick, Gerald. Valentine with 1 passing yard, Winter none. Rushing yards right now, the Warriors with 122 after a quarter, Valentine 45. 5 first downs to their 3. Give you an idea how this game has been flowing. Smithers, off tackle, will pick up, we'll say 2. According to Big Dan?
Yep. Tackle made by at least one of the Badgers for sure was Lane McGinley in there, the junior guard for the Badgers. At least one of the numbers I caught, he definitely had him wrapped up around the legs. Valentine comes in that 4-point stance. That's one thing that I always think of when I think of Valentine. That line's down there in that 4-point stance. And there's a nice run on 2nd down, 2nd and 7. Now we'll be facing a 3rd and short, 3rd and about 2. Ball just shy of midfield.
Taking a look at some of the individual statistics, let's take a look specifically at Winter. Philip Jurgensen leading the way. He's got 57 yards on 2 carries.
I was going to say pretty much all of them coming on that one run. Not your typical built fullback, but wow, is he effective from that position.
On a 3rd and short.
Winter is going to be short.
They're going to get about half of what they needed, and they only needed a yard.
A little over a yard is all, and yeah, do the math.
But we're going to go for it.
4th and about.
Midfield. Defense been playing well.
A short yard here. Not quite a full yard. 4th and very short here for Winter right at midfield. Trying to hang on to that 6-0 lead. And
great call.
Straight forward. And the initial surge, more than enough for the first down. Pretty obvious on that. Able to push the pile back a little bit right at the end there, but certainly forward progress gives Winter a first down. And they'll continue their drive here, trying to put a second score on the board against this Badger defense, who basically is limited, Winter to a couple nice plays, but
methodical drives and 2 big plays. The Badger defense bends; they don't often break. Lures prevented that from being a 62-yard touchdown run by Philip Jurgensen.
Yep.
They eventually get in, but yeah, they don't break often.
Shutting out one of their opponents and only giving up a 1 score, 6 points to the other one in their wins, and 14 points is all to their loss they suffered against that Arcadia Loop City. So 20 points on the season, not bad after 3 games, though.
Both teams with a penalty in the first period. It was a 10-yard holding penalty for the Badgers. Winter had that false start. They were in the 1st and 15, able to get the first down. They're going to have to do it again. They hurt themselves here a little bit. One of those errors, mental mistakes, that's fixable. It's not being caused by your opponent. It's self-induced. Let's see if they can overcome the 1st and long again. I love it.
Nice breaking tackles. That boy, Matt Smithers. Nice run on 1st and 15.
Sometimes you just have to get yards when there's none available. In that particular situation, that was number 7. Devin Osnes had filled the hole. Smithers just put his head down and ran over him. Yards after contact, first contact, he picked up, 4 there? Impressive. Smithers, another one of those kids who's really starting to blossom. Didn't get a ton of playing time. Nobody did the last 2 years. But now he's starting to develop with more repetitions. Good for him.
2nd and 7. Nice footwork there to just get a couple anyways. On 2nd and 7, ball was at the 45-yard line down to about the 43 into Badger territory, and Winter facing another 3rd down situation here.
And look at those linebackers for the Badgers flowing nicely. Steven and McGinley both pushing that right back to the sideline, stretching it out, allowing their defense to fill behind.
Brickman brings the play in from the near sideline. Very comfortable doing that. Under Coach Aker, they're going to send out 2 tight on the right side. Man in motion for Winter is Trevor Peters. And Bolton going to be the ball carrier. He spins his way for a short loss, actually. It looks like maybe back to the line of scrimmage.
No, they're not going to give him the line of scrimmage. Nice job by that defense. Cooper Reese over there. And a big 6'6", 240-pound D tackle, D end. That's imposing.
Now you go forward on 4th and inches right near midfield. Now you're into Valentine territory, but you're facing a much longer situation here at 4th and 5. And Winter looks like they're going to punt tonight.
Your punter stepping back is Ty Bolton. Takes the side step, hook, if you will. Going to get a nice bounce.
I was going to say, wow, if that actually
down the sideline a ways.
If that actually had stayed in bounds, that had to be awful close because it landed in bounds, I believe, and ended up in bounds, but it must have hit its way out.
He must have picked up about 6 or 7, scooting down that sideline before it skimmed out there. He's going to pin him inside the 20, and that's what they talk about punters. How many punts inside the 20 give Ty Bolton one for the night?
Special teams. It's always that hidden thing that oftentimes isn't on anybody's mind. You're thinking offense, defense. Sometimes special teams will absolutely change a game dramatically. Good job by Winter here to pin Valentine deep in their own territory.
Calber with an 81-yard run to his credit.
Quarterback draw, and he's off to the races, and he's going to be hit hard.
Ball's on the turf. They're going to say he's down.
Near the first down marker on a 9+ yard carry on the quarterback draw from Kelber. Yeah, you can definitely pencil that in every so often when you got a quarterback like Kelber. Just let him step back and.
In the NFL, they have eyes up in the skies watching players to see if there's concussions. Right now, I'd be calling for one person to probably be coming off the field to be checked. Not going to say who, but what a collision there over on that far north sideline.
Yeah, he stopped hard and quick. And a little play action rolling out to his right, going to throw on the run, has an open receiver downfield and brought down at the 40-yard line.
Tight end.
That was the tight end, Braden Fowler. The junior tight end at 6'2", 190 for Valentine. And what a great job by Kelber to extend that play out. Had time and made himself some time by throwing on the run.
You know what gets him time is that great play action as he fakes the handoff to his running back, really draws the linebackers up and in, and then he breaks free before they realize, oh no, we need to get back into our drops. They're able to, but Fowler breaks free, picks up a nice gain. Badgers on the move. They're at the 40.
And they're going to pile him up near the line of scrimmage. They'll give him 1. 2nd and 9 for the Badgers. Piled up by, I don't know, there's 3 or 4 of them there.
I don't know, but the bench got the worst of that over on the sideline. Stevens and 3 Warriors.
Smithers, Blair, maybe Lance. I don't know. There was at least 3 of them there.
The kids on the sideline don't want nothing to do with that bench now. They don't trust that it's secure anymore after that collision. Nice physical game brewing here at Warrior Field.
2nd and 9, Valentine from the 41-yard line. Working out of the gun is Kelber. They're a pass-often team. And flag's going to fly as number 44, Braden Fowler, intended receiver, on the ground when the ball flew over his head. And Winter likely to pick up a defensive penalty here on 2nd and 9.
I didn't see who was out there that got tangled up with Fowler. I'm guessing it's Ty Bolton or Levi. They're both looking at each other, kind of talking back and forth.
Which is good.
Yeah, you want the communication because...
Hey, what happened there? Let's not do that again.
Last year we saw Valentine had a lot of early success with the slants, and then they started throwing the outs on the sidelines. Then they started going up the sidelines. Let's say if they had that same pattern here tonight. Working the slants, looking for the outs, trying to get up the sidelines later.
And Valentine brings a pretty balanced offense, run, pass for most teams that we'll see. And certainly Kelber's showing his arm and his feet tonight. And his receiver's doing a nice job of getting open. And another play action over the middle. Going to be hauled in. And one man to beat. Still on his feet. Brought down just shy of the goal line. Ball came out again, but he was definitely down. So 1st and goal from probably inside the 1-yard line on another big one from Fowler.
DJ Stevens with a nice one-handed catch.
Was that Steven?
Yeah, that was DJ Stevens.
Okay.
That hauled that in and took it all the way down. I'm going to double check. Yep. One hands that reaches up, pulls it in, and it was Shea Conant that gave the Warriors a chance to prevent this touchdown. 1st and goal from, we'll call it the 6-inch line. Kelber in for the touchdown.
Easily into the end zone, and Valentine will tie it up. 6:09 to go. Valentine ties things up at 6 apiece. We'll await their point after try here. And there's the big play that scouting kind of told us they're going to have a few of those. There was one of them.
Both teams touchdowns set up by huge efforts. It was the pass for the Badgers, the run for the Warriors. Valentine going to kick an extra point. Attempts to.
Quarterback Kelber going to be the holder. Kick is up and blocked. And your place kicker was Jacob Dorian, the sophomore for the Badgers. His extra point blocked, so we'll stay knotted up at 6 apiece. Again, 6:09 to go here in the 2nd quarter.
We'll step away for 60 seconds. We'll be back after a word from these sponsors. You're watching and listening to your home of webcast and the home of your Winter Warriors, winterwarriorslive.com.
Welcomes all fans and travelers to Winter. We invite you to stop by before or after the game for the best in snacks, drinks, ice, fuel, and much more. It's all available at the Little Feller, your 24-hour convenience store in Winter. Little Feller also wants to wish all the Warrior and Lady Warriors good luck on the season and in tonight's competition. We are excited to bring you coverage of all of tonight's action on Winter Warriors Live. And remember, the Little Feller is the one.
Finally, we're going to go back to the conversation, the bantering beyond between myself and Dion Tennant. He had listened, I believe, to the West Central diagnosis, we're going to just say a prediction. I said we'd win by 14. He goes, okay, wise guy, what's your prediction for tonight? I said 2 points. It's going to come down to a missed extra point, or, it'll come down to a made extra point by one of these teams. I said 22-20, the Warriors going to win in a close one. He says, well, Badgers are going to win by 2 touchdowns, so don't worry about it. Right now I'm closer to accuracy than Dion, my good friend.
Ormisher with a short kick, fielded about the 29-yard line. Is that Peters that got the ball?
And he bursts through the hole. It is.
They'll stack him up near the 47, maybe 48-yard line by the time the pile gets done pushing. Whistles have to blow to break that huddle up. And excellent starting field position here to answer it back. See if they can come up with a score back on Valentine now, who's able to tie things up on their last possession.
This crew out of Chamberlain, that's Casey Hubmaker, the head referee, the white hat tonight, if you will. Darby Klein on the crew, a graduate of Winter High School across the way, a line judge. So just checking out some of the men out of Chamberlain. Going to be a toss pitch to Bolton. We saw this early. He's going to get some yards. He's going to get into Badger territory. We'll call it the 49. And we'll say that's a 3-yard pickup. 3 yards in a cloud of dust. Sounds like old Harvey Nas football. We liked that back in the day.
And only because so many times you can correct me, Jody, and I never take offense to that. The fans at home watching appreciate the accuracy that you bring.
Okay.
That one was Philip Jorgensen.
That was Philip Jorgensen. I love it. I love it.
I got one back on you, but no. Just funning. But, yeah, that was Philip Jorgensen on the carry. Warriors on 2nd and 7.
He's going to pick up another 3. 3 yards in a cloud of dust. Going old school with Philip Jorgensen.
Matt Smithers there on the carry, I believe.
Oh, my goodness. Don't tell me I was wrong for the second play in a row. I'm stepping down. Mike's going off.
You're losing your focus, man.
I'm just kidding. I couldn't walk away from this game.
Warriors facing a 3rd and 4. And reverse. Right side. He's got it. And got pancaked at the sideline. He attempted to.
That was Cooper Reese, no doubt about it. 6'4" or 6'6", 240, pancaking him.
Calhoun, not the biggest of backs as it is. He does get the first down, but boy, he literally, like I said, that's where the term pancake came from, on the sideline over there, the far sideline. But good job, Calhoun, getting just what he needed over there. 1st and 10 now for the Warriors. From the 41-yard line of Valentine.
Total team player sacrificing and giving up his body to get to the first down. Nice play, Riley Calhoun.
And he'll get it again. Right up through the middle, weaving his way. Nice, carrying another first down on first down. Gain of about 13 on the play. Ball going to be spotted across the 30 down at 29, maybe, we'll call it 28-yard line. 1st and 10, Warriors, and we're starting to roll.
Really good to see Riley Calhoun get off. He's had a lot of those 3-4 yard grinding runs here, a little more space.
Get some payoff.
Getting some, we got a new face out there in the offensive line tonight, Oscar Pravacek. Some holes opening out there. Developing that depth that's so needed for this Winter Warrior team on the offense and defensive lines.
And Philip Jorgensen in there on a nice carry on first down. Ball spotted on the 25-yard line. And a gain of 3. 2nd and 7 for the Warriors.
Shake on it on that block. Unhelmeted DJ Stevens. It's getting physical down in the trenches, folks. Really pay attention to the line play between Valentine and Winter right now. That's probably going to be the determining factor in the outcome of this game. And I got to tell you right now, Winter opening some big creases. I think I could have run through that one.
Yeah, I was going to say Matt Smithers was gifted one there. As he picks up another Warrior first down, the drive continues deep into Valentine territory. Ball marked just outside of the 15-yard line. We'll call it 1st and 10 from the 16 of the Badgers, and Brickman with the play into the huddle.
I'm going to go ahead and Mobridge Pollock, I see, checking the panic button. And folks, if you get a chance, go to our sister blog site, panicbutton.blog or live. There's some great info there from Rich Winter.
Good physical running again, that time by Smithers over to the near sideline. He literally, he drew contact. There's no doubt about it. Finished off the run hard with good physical contact. On first down, it'll bring up 2nd and 3. Ball inside the 10 at about the 9-yard line for Winter.
Groton leads Chamberlain by 7 right now. by 9-7, a close game up there. Taking a look real quick. Well, we're going to wait for the stats until after this drive.
Don't take our chance to call a touchdown score here, Jody.
That is Calhoun on the handoff. Lowers his head, and he'll drive inside the 5.
First down.
First and goal. Here we go. That offensive line needs a ton of credit right now. They are moving Badgers all over the place. And that's without Justice Gregg, the starting center, out with mono. Hopefully that's not a long-term illness. Typically it's a 2, 3, 4 week thing. Just depends on how rested he gets here quickly.
Ball spotted on the 5, again coming out of that full house backfield. We're seeing quite a bit of that tonight. From Winter, handoff.
Jurgensen. Nice job by the Badger defense. That one was sealed off quickly. That was McGinley. And guess who? DJ Stevens, the 2 linebackers, fill the hole and stop that after, what do you think, a 1-yard gain?
I'll give them 2 yards, 2nd and goal from the 3. So positive yards, better than a busted play like we saw on the other end of the field happen to us on that opening drive. This is a time that they definitely need to finish. Being tied up here at 6 apiece, Valentine will get the ball to start the 3rd quarter, and under 2 minutes to go here for Winter. This will be
Are you kidding me?
A great opportunity. And the second surge is going to get them a lot closer. We're going to down near the 1-yard line.
Okay, I'm going to absolutely eat crow right at this moment, folks. Justice Gregg is in the game. He is suited up, and he is playing. There you see him right there coming off the field, just taking his helmet off. Justice Gregg does go tonight. What wasn't looking to be an early game out is in the game. We'll step away for 60 seconds, back after a word from these sponsors.
All your pregame and postgame convenience traveling needs.
Where will you find Black Hills State University graduates? Everywhere, locally, nationally, and internationally. Black Hills State University is where community leaders are inspired, where future teachers are prepared, where global connections lead to business connections, and where underground research is changing the way we understand the universe. Visit bhsu.edu and enroll now at Black Hills State University, where you can earn your degree affordably and with campuses in Spearfish and Rapid City. Stay in the beautiful Black Hills. Where does your future begin? At Black Hills State University, where anything is possible.
Here at Farmers Union Insurance.
Welcome back to WinterWarriorsLive.com. Minute 46 to go. The clock. Dan Akers
Yep. Nope, there it is. Touchdown. Wow, that was a delayed call, Jody, and I'm not even sure I agree with that, even though I'm a part of
the one thing that they do, the center official comes out, knee doesn't go down. They give him credit for the ball going across the line of scrimmage. Overridden, given the touchdown, Warriors lead this one 12-6, and here we come, extra points. I said that would be the difference in the game. Let's see if we get ours.
And penalty flag comes pre-snap.
It's going to be on the wide receiver out there.
Yep. Calhoun.
Just a false start.
It's a little anxious. They know just like we do how important those point afters are, and especially when you're at a 6-6 game, you're headed into half against a very formidable opponent and a long-time rival in the Badgers. Just a little anxious over there on the right wideout spot.
The Golden Domers waiting for Carter Brickman to bring this in. Minute 24 to go. Still 12-6. This is an extra point.
Do we see another pass here from Brickman?
Yeah, you have to at this point. Let's throw the slant. We've seen Valentine have success with it. Let's throw our own little version of it. The sluggo.
The line has to give Brickman a chance here. That's certain.
Oscar Pravacek is starting at left guard. Blair, the left tackle. Justice Gregg, the center. Shea Connett, the right guard. And A.J. Rubidoux, the right tackle.
Brickman back to pass, has time. Just going to let it sail, and it will be intercepted in the end zone harmlessly by number 25, Dylan Lurs.
He's had himself a game defensively for the Badgers. We're going to step away. We're going to be gone for only 30 seconds. We'll be back after one ad. 12-6, your Warriors leading the Badgers at home on Warrior Field.
They do everything they can to make sure that you have the right insurance for your specific needs. They understand not every individual or family has the same insurance needs, and insurance is not a one-size-fits-all type solution. You see, they look at themselves as an insurance consultant rather than the typical salespeople. Farmers Union Insurance Agency's presence within the community is more than just an insurance office. They are proud to sponsor coverage of winter athletics and students. Good luck this year to all the Warrior and Lady Warriors.
Computers and more.
Let's go. Back at Warrior Field, minute 29 to go in the first half. Valentine going to have an opportunity to knot this one up, possibly take the lead. Special teams, winner last week, not so good over in West Central.
Yep.
Talking with Dan Aker in his interview that's on our Facebook page and our Twitter page and YouTube. That was one of the points of emphasis during the bye week, shoring up things, especially specifically on punt coverage, but also all special teams. That's going to be a live ball. It's going to go out of bounds. Valentine obviously going to take the ball. It's going to go all the way out to the 40-yard line.
Yeah.
First and 10 Badgers.
What a break
They get
for
some
Valentine.
field position. What did they say? False start on the off?
I don't think our PA, our Winter Warrior PA announcer here at Warrior Field, I don't know if he knew what the penalty was. The ball went out of bounds. So
right. Illegal procedure is the call. It's all right, Dano. You used to.
He knows the game well.
Yes.
We all miss things, and he might not have somebody over there helping him out like we have each other. So a 35-yard line is where the Badgers will get it here in the final minute and 29 seconds of the opening half.
You have Jordan Kelber as your quarterback. Stevens might have turned upfield a little too quick. Nice screen, back screen, as Stevens had come and done the down and out to the right. They throw the screen back to the left side. Well defended. Quarterback stayed home. Outside linebacker stayed home. No room to go there. Coach Olson calling out his defensive signals. Caleb Brozick in the house again, probably looking to get on the mic maybe the second half with you. I don't know.
I'll take him. 2nd and 10, Kelber this time just going to take off with it again. We've seen him do that, dangerous with the legs, and out at midfield and a first down carry, 15 yards using his legs, given 14 actually. They'll spot him shy of that at the 49-yard line. So the clock will run once the chains get reset. 1:18 to go here. And Valentine with a big gain from Kelber using his legs as much as his arm tonight. Ball spotted 49-yard line of the Badgers. Again, out of the gun, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. He's going to roll out to his right. He'll have time to set up. Lets a nice pass go. And going to sail out of bounds on Kelber. Intended receiver was Kyle Grooms. And he was able to get a hand on it, but already out of bounds. So 2nd and 10 now for the Badgers. Clock stopped at 1:05 before the end of the first half.
You got to be careful here. You don't want to throwing the ball. If you have incompletions, you're going to leave a lot of seconds on the clock. You give this winter offense a chance. I don't care if you're living on a prayer.
Winner with 3 timeouts.
Right. Anything can happen.
You can get a little riskier with a few seconds left. You can let things get open just a little bit. Winner could experiment here. You're going to have a little pressure back there. Still has plenty of time and overthrows his man. Closest one there was Calhoun in coverage. And 3rd and 10 now facing the Badgers. Unable to convert the last 2 passes. Again, that intended receiver was Kyle Grooms for the Badgers. So now, like you said, what do? You run the ball, make them burn a timeout? Do you try to convert this and keep it going on 3rd and 10? Do you think about trying to punt them and pin them back? What do you do here?
Yeah, draw play.
The late handoff.
If you're winner, you take the timeout right away.
Back to the line of scrimmage, so 4th and 10, nothing happening on that draw play from Valentine. And clock will roll, though. I'm very surprised at that.
Coach Dan Aker going to let that tick away. Comfortable with a 12-6 lead, wants to go possibly into the locker room and talk about it.
Yeah, you don't want any muff punt or catch or anything on a. I guess you just give the Badgers, like you said, a 12-6 deficit going into the half. But Winter with all 3 timeouts in their pocket, and Valentine will take the timeout to avoid the delay of game, running the clock all the way down to 20 seconds. And Valentine will have 1 timeout left.
Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the first half statistics so far. Passing yards right now, Valentine with 60 passing yards, Winter none. Rushing yards up to the moment statistics, Winter with 195 yards on the ground, Valentine with 71. Total yards, Winter 195, Valentine 131. Winter with 11 first downs to Valentine's 9. Big penalties, though. Winter 4 penalties for 30 yards, Valentine 1 for 10 yards. Your score is 10-6. Kelber, leading passer for the Badgers, 3 for 9 for 60 yards. He's also the leading rusher now. 4 carries.
Most of those 70-some yards were from Kelber.
Yeah, 4 carries, 41 yards, and he's got the touchdown. DJ Steven, that 1 long catch down to the half-foot line, 1 reception, 43 yards. Philip Jurgensen, 6 carries, 68 yards for your Warriors. That long run to set up the first score. The big one, if you will.
Winter not going to play return at all here. Not real pressure on the punter. He'll get a nice punt off, and it'll roll dead at about the 17-yard line of Winter. That'll take us down to 11 seconds. And not using that timeout earlier, one's got to think we're just going to run a play and get the heck out of here. Head to halftime up 12-6.
Individual statistics right now going into the half with 11 ticks to go. For your Warriors, Philip Jurgensen, the 6 carries, 68 yards. He's averaging 11.3 a carry on that long one. Riley Calhoun now with 8 carries, 50 yards, 6.3 yards per carry and a touchdown. Matt Smithers, nice night, 8 carries, 47 yards, 5.9 yards per carry. And Ty Bolton, 8 for 23. He got things going for the Warriors on their first drive, very methodical. This is going to be a counter back the other direction. And nice run by Calhoun. He's going to pop it out for 6 or 7. You'll have 9 carries for 57 yards for him. Defensively, Matt Smithers, 7 tackles, having himself a night for your Winter Warriors. With that, we're going to step away. We're going to be back in 10 minutes plus probably 13 minutes. Head to your refrigerators or head on over and, head on out to wherever. Go get some snacks. We'll see you back here in 13 minutes.
Located at 660 West 2nd Street is obviously your computer sales and repair business in Winter. The more is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warrior sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear to the next game. Call us at 842-9057 for an appointment to see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
The Golden Buffalo Casino at Lower Brule is proud of our area youth for their competitive spirit and participation in the various high school activities. It takes dedication and commitment to be the best you can be. It's all about sportsmanship and not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. The Golden Buffalo Casino is your winning destination for great food and more ways to win, more often. Our youth, our future. We at the Golden Buffalo Casino say thanks for all you do.
Plan on brightening up your home or office? Need to warm or cool down your environment? Then stop down to 130 North Main Street in Winter to visit with Kachera Electric, who is committed to brightening the lives of the families of South Central South Dakota. Call us at 842-1510. Bob and his crew will shed some light with quality advice and direction on your next project. And we provide the same quality service for single light repair as we would for new construction or remodel. We are proud sponsors of the Warriors and Lady Warriors.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for The Advocate and 12 on Fridays for The Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
Frontier Motors is a committed sponsor of the student-athlete activities in our area and are proud to bring you coverage of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Frontier Motors in Winter is a full-service dealer for Chevrolet, GMC, Buick, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram vehicles. They also maintain one of the area's largest inventory of quality pre-owned vehicles. With over 300 in stock, the best selection at the best price is at Frontier Motors in Winter. Frontier Motors on West Highway 18 or shop online at frontiermotors.com.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in Winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in Winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems too. Good luck in today's event. H&O Electric is a proud sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior coverage on winterwarriorslive.com.
Store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to all the area boys and girls teams. As a proud sponsor of all the local activities on Sports Ticket Live, we invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs. Fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy selection, and much, much more. Or for your special events orders, you will always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. Our staff always delivers speedy, friendly service at the store, doing the most for you.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
How confident do you feel about your retirement? Ask Leiden & Associates, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, about the exclusive Confident Retirement approach. Together, you'll break down retirement planning step by step to get the real answers you need. Call Joel Leiden or Candy Sockgen at 605-842-3832 today. Offices located at 214 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota, with offices also located in Chamberlain and Pierre. The Confident Retirement approach is not a guarantee of future financials results. Investment advisory products and services are made available through Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Ameriprise Financial Services Inc., member FINRA and SIPC.
DB's Bait and Tackle has expanded to be the largest dealer in South Central South Dakota. DB's is stocked with tons of tackler for your angler adventures and live bait. So whether it's bass, walleye, northern catfish, or whatever you want to catch, stop in and you'll agree DB's Bait and Tackle at 142 West 4th Street in Winter is your store with more. DB's Bait and Tackle, proud to sponsor all the Winter Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Good luck in tonight's contest.
Easy Entrees is a locally owned business that specializes in take and bake entrees. We feature an assortment of frozen, ready-to-bake options for you to choose from. All of our recipes are made with care and fresh ingredients so that you can have a healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the Sports Ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for Easy Entrees.
Accent Florals by KC is a family-owned and operated business that proudly serves the Winter area. They are committed to offering only the finest floral arrangements and gifts, backed by service that is friendly and prompt and a professional staff which is dedicated to making your experience a pleasant one. That is why they always go the extra mile to make your floral gift perfect. Accent Florals by KC is located at 501 Main Street in Winter, South Dakota. Call them at 605-842-2346. Delivery is also available in the Winter area. Let Accent Florals by KC be your first choice for flowers and gifts.
Mathis Implement is a huge sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletics. And we're your home for huge savings. We've got all the genuine Case IH parts, products, and service programs you need. Schedule your multi-point customized maintenance inspection now. You'll always find the highest quality parts and service. And the Case IH factory-trained technicians at Mathis Implement make sure your equipment stays up and running at peak productivity. Call Mathis Implement 842-3110 or stop out on West Highway 18 in Winter for personal consultation.
Welcome to Dusty's Hair Do or Die Salon, located at 117 East 2nd Street, just west of Sassy Spurs Boutique on the 4 lanes in Winter. Haircuts, colors, leave-in treatments, styles, updos, and facial waxing are my specialties. Some of the product lines I carry are Pureology, Kenra, Pravana, and Matrix. I also have jewelry, cosmetics, and optimal health products. To make an appointment, call or text 605-208-6252. You can join my group on Facebook, Dusty's Hair Do or Die, to hear monthly specials and daily inspirations. Thank you, and I hope to see you all soon.
Some people say the good old days are gone, but Harry K keeps proving them all wrong. The K stands for quality, like the way things used to be. The best sales and service in Central South Dakota. Harry K, the people difference. Harry K, the people difference.
This summer, nothing says love like a box of truffles, especially if that box of truffles is in a blizzard.
This is all my favorite truffles. Fudge, caramel, and peanut butter. It's like a surprise in every bite. I bet you're full of surprises.
Actually, I'm full of chicken strips. Just had my break.
You're cute.
Still got it.
The new Triple Truffle Blizzard Treat with fudge, peanut butter, and caramel truffles.
Welcome to Dairy Queen.
Enjoy a $1 Misty Slush and more.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at FarmCo, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know FarmCo locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. FarmCo, feeding your future.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. Great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier. Did anybody catch that play?
No.
Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on!
First down! Thank you! 70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home. Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
Do you hear that sweet sound driving down the road? You know the one, silent. WW Tire Service in Winter strives to deliver you a quality driving experience. They offer a huge selection of tires, ranging from Bridgestone, Firestone, Cooper, and more. But they're more than just tire sales. Their ASE certified technicians are able to care for all of your automotive needs. Their philosophy is simple: never promise more than you can deliver, and always give the customer more than they expect. Stop in or give them a call at 842-0884.
Sassy Spurs at 121 East 2nd Street on the 4 lanes has expanded. Stop in Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. or on Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. to check out all the newest trendy Western apparel and footwear for men, women, kids, and infants. Need some bling? Shop our expanding lines of jewelry, purses, belts, buckles, and boot polish. It's all available under one roof at Sassy Spurs on the 4 lanes, and shipping is available by calling 605-842-2400. Sassy Spurs supports all the live productions of Warrior and Lady Warrior activities.
Busy families, active seniors, career-minded individuals, and many other time-starved people, just like you, trust Sparkle for professional residential cleaning services that leave them more time to spend with family, friends, and their favorite activities. Which of our regular customers are you? The Sparkle Cleaning Company has the professionals to ease your burden and help to create a safe, clean, and comfortable living environment for you and your family. Free in-home consultations help us to design household cleaning services around you. We clean your house your way. Call Sparkle today for an appointment.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Little Feller in Winter welcomes all fans and travelers to Winter. We invite you to stop by before or after the game for the best in snacks, drinks, ice, fuel, and much more. It's all available at the Little Feller, your 24-hour convenience store in Winter. Little Feller also wants to wish all the Warrior and Lady Warriors good luck on the season and in tonight's competition. We are excited to bring you coverage of all of tonight's action on Winter Warriors Live. And remember, the Little Feller is the one for all your pregame and postgame convenience traveling needs.
Where will you find Black Hills State University graduates? Everywhere, locally, nationally, and internationally. Black Hills State University is where community leaders are inspired, where future teachers are prepared, where global connections lead to business connections, and where underground research is changing the way we understand the universe. Visit bhsu.edu and enroll now at Black Hills State University, where you can earn your degree affordably and with campuses in Spearfish and Rapid City. Stay in the beautiful Black Hills. Where does your future begin? At Black Hills State University, where anything is possible.
Here at Farmers Union Insurance, they do everything they can to make sure that you have the right insurance for your specific needs. They understand not every individual or family has the same insurance needs, and insurance is not a one-size-fits-all type solution. You see, they look at themselves as an insurance consultant rather than the typical salespeople. Farmers Union Insurance Agency's presence within the community is more than just an insurance office. They are proud to sponsor coverage of winter athletics and students. Good luck this year to all the Warrior and Lady Warriors.
Computers and More, located at 660 West 2nd Street, is obviously your computer sales and repair business in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warrior sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear to the next game. Call us at 842-9057 for an appointment to see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
The Golden Buffalo Casino at Lower Brule is proud of our area youth for their competitive spirit and participation in the various high school activities. It takes dedication and commitment to be the best you can be. It's all about sportsmanship and not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. The Golden Buffalo Casino is your winning destination for great food and more ways to win more often. Our youth, our future. We at the Golden Buffalo Casino say thanks for all you do.
Plan on brightening up your home or office? Need to warm or cool down your environment? Then stop down to 130 North Main Street in winter to visit with Kachera Electric, who is committed to brightening the lives of the families of South Central South Dakota. Call us at 842-1510. Bob and his crew will shed some light with quality advice and direction on your next project. And we provide the same quality service for single light repair as we would for new construction or remodel. We are proud sponsors of the Warriors and Lady Warriors.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for The Advocate and 12 on Fridays for The Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
Frontier Motors is a committed sponsor of the student-athlete activities in our area and are proud to bring you coverage of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Frontier Motors in Winter is a full-service dealer for Chevrolet, GMC, Buick, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram vehicles. They also maintain one of the area's largest inventory of quality pre-owned vehicles. With over 300 in stock, the best selection at the best price is at Frontier Motors in Winter. Frontier Motors on West Highway 18 or shop online at frontiermotors.com.
No job is too big?
You ready? Let's go!
Welcome back after the halftime break. We're set with a 12-6 winner lead here. Neither team able to find those points after. Valentine with a blocked extra point attempt, and Winter with two-point conversions fail on both of them. Winter will kick off to Valentine. Valentine won the coin toss to start the game, so Valentine able to start things off here in the third quarter with the ball. And we've got a little bit of drizzle going on. Caleb Rosick going to be joining me at the half here. His dad, Jody, with me the first half, and Caleb gets home from college in time to do the second half. And a nice kick from Bolton, fielded at about the 18-yard line, and follows his blocks out past the 35 to the 36-yard line. Badgers with pretty decent starting field position here in the third quarter. So it's definitely chilled off quite a bit here this evening, as accurately predicted by the weathermen. Going to be highs in the low 60s tomorrow here, at least in Winter, so with more chances of rain to come. Kelber out of the gun, going to hand off, and going nowhere.
Wow.
Get a number here. I believe.
I didn't get a number there, Gerald.
Well, anyways, it was a darn good tackle in the backfield. Loss of 6 on the play, going to bring up 2nd and 16 for the Badgers. Going backwards here, ball on the 30-yard line. And again, Kelber out of the gun. And fakes the handoff that time.
Came over the top and almost caught it after the.
1st and 10 on their first possession of the third quarter. So are you learning anything in school yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Well, that's all right. You still have a ways to go before you really got to worry about it, I guess.
Got a couple weeks till midterm still, so I'm not too worried. Okay.
Winter double wing. Calhoun, the man. Fake the pitch. Hand off. Up the middle. Still on his feet. Breaking tackles. Putting his hand down and keep going. 13-yard gain and a first down on first down.
Just effort run there from, I believe, Matt Smither. Just, like you said, put his hands down. Got hit a couple times and didn't stop. Kept the legs churning for 13 yards.
He's playing hard tonight. That's not the first run that he's finished off physically. And the counter play, Riley Calhoun going to get stacked up after a gain of maybe a couple. Spotted near the 40-yard line of Valentine. Bringing up 2nd and 8. Warriors will come up to the ball, 2nd and 8. Ball shy of the 40-yard line of the Badgers. 4-man front defensively for Valentine. And Calhoun going to get around initial Badgers up front and get pushed out of bounds on the far sideline. Looks like a gain of about 5. Bring up 3rd and 3. Ball on the 35-yard line of the Badgers. Winner's score here would be huge, especially only leading by 6. Extra point could be the difference here. And that one didn't happen quite the way they had drawn that one up. Short gain on the play. 4th and a long 2. We'll call it 4th and 3. Ball spotted on the 34-yard line.
We got Trevor Peters checking into the game, bringing out Riley Calhoun. Wonder if Coach Akers thinking, I mean, you got to, I guess, go for it here, 4th and 2.
Yeah, ball there. I mean, if you turn it over, it's not the best field position, certainly not the worst either. Need a conversion here.
Got it.
And looks like officials are running in from the sidelines, have him marked with a 1st down. And head referee says 1st down, so a big one there and a little sigh of relief as Winter gambles on 4th down and just gets enough. They needed 3, and they got 3. Ball on the 31-yard line now. Winter with a fresh set of downs, that full house backfield. And Calhoun going to spin out. I thought he had stepped out of bounds there as he shook Devin Osnes, but able to spin back out of it, back towards the field and get an extra couple yards on a nice run on 1st down from Calhoun. 2nd and 3 for the Warriors. Ball spotted, 24-yard line. Full house backfield again. Calhoun again. Ahead for a couple. 3rd down now, 3rd and short. About a yard, it looks like. And another 3rd down situation facing the Warriors.
Do we see another fullback dive here from Coach Aker maybe?
Winter's got to re-huddle it back up. Not sure what happened there. Just wanted to make sure on a 3rd and very short that we don't have a penalty here with somebody not knowing what's going on or a busted play. And Brickman ahead. Maybe he changed it quickly. Gave him a quick, hey, I'm going to just take it myself. And another 1st down on 3rd and short for Winter. So converting some crucial 3rd and 4th down situations here, keeping that drive going. Ball now on the 20-yard line of Valentine. 7:20 to go in the 3rd quarter.
And really, even if Winter doesn't get a score here, this is exactly what you want to do. You just keep the ball out of Valentine's hands for as long as you can, pin them back in field position to where they got to drive a long ways on you.
And straight up the middle, nothing going to happen there. Back to the line of scrimmage is it. 2nd and 10. Yeah, let's hope for no pre-snap penalties this second half. I know Winter had at least 3 false start penalties that I can think of in the first half. Jody's saying 4. I knew they had penalty yardage enough for that, but that's something that if they eliminate that the second half, that might be a difference in a drive at some point, especially in those short yardage situations. So 2nd and 10 after no gain on 1st down. Man in motion will get the pitch left side, and he's tackled hard. And that's number 41 for the Badgers, DJ Steven. Jody said his name several times during the first half, and a nice hard tackle. Good finish by Steven.
Yeah, just a solid defense, full of a lot of wrestlers. It makes sense. I mean, a lot of sure tackles out there, a lot of big tackles out there from those guys from Valentine.
3rd and 7 facing the Warriors again. Another 3rd down, difference being more yardage to go here for the 1st. And that one quickly up the middle, stacked up after maybe a gain of about 2, it looks like, is all And we're going to have about a 4th and 5 situation upcoming here for Winter. Can they do it again?
Well, if I had to guess, Gerald, what we're going to see here is probably that offset, no play, just with the motion, just to see if, especially if it's a 4th and 5, give us that situation to where Coach Ager's probably thinking.
So Brickman comes up to the line, double wing. Man in motion, going to fake that. He's got a defender right in his face. Pass complete, though, and upended shortly after that, but it looks to be enough for a first down.
Now that's something you don't see from Winter, a lot of bootleg play. Get Carter Brickman out in space by himself.
And it is enough for 1st and goal now for Winter. Ball spotted, we'll call it the 7-yard line of the Badgers. And as you said, kind of what a drive this is. No points yet, hopefully coming shortly here on a 1st and goal situation, but time ticking off that clock, controlling sides of the field, and just a good sustained drive, facing many 3rd downs and even a 4th down on this one, or a couple 4th downs.
Yeah, looking at the clock now, we're 2/3 of the way through this 3rd quarter already, to where Valentine hasn't seen the ball because Winter's had it, to where, if we get a score here, it puts a lot of pressure on Valentine to answer back quick to try to make sure that we don't just do the same thing again and to eat the clock the whole 4th quarter.
Calhoun, maybe a gain of about a yard is all in that last run. Ball spotted just outside the 5-yard line, it looks like, on a 2nd and goal now for Winter as they'll come up to the ball. Yeah, one thing I will say, Valentine, though, definitely demonstrating ability to pass and catch at times and go for big plays, so that's something that's something you got to keep in mind. They're definitely not a team that's, if they're down, they're not out of the game by any means. They have an ability to pass the ball a few times down the field and score pretty quickly, I would say. So Winter would be sitting a little more comfortably with a 2-score lead than a 6-point lead. So let's hope they finish this off here. We're now facing 3rd and goal, ball on the 4-yard line. And Winter needs to figure out something here to get some penetration on the line. They're going to try it outside.
He's not there.
And stop shy of it.
Looks like, 4th and 1, maybe even a half a yard here, Gerald. This is this is something like, let's see how this line plays.
Bring in the beef if you got it, but Winter doesn't really have too much beef on the sidelines, and most of it is starting this year. So,
maybe we get, I don't know, just a good surge is what
I was going to say. Is Brickman just going to go ahead quickly again here? They're going to hand the ball off.
No, they're going to give it to,
and stretch it out to the goal line, and this one, no doubt about it, he's in. The 2nd score, a little bit close, whether or not he got in before the knee was down. This one, no question.
Yeah, just pitch it out to him and let Riley do Riley. Let him show off the wheels.
I'm going to say let the speed take over, and that's what he did. He just simply beat him to the pylon, and by a few steps. So Winter with their 3rd score of the night. So far, 0 for 2 on 2-point conversion. Let's see a 2-point here. That'd be great with 2:53 remaining in the 3rd.
Yeah, this one's just as crucial as the first 2 missed ones.
This is a chance to get one back here. He spins around, and not going to happen. Can't go on 2 in a row on goal line conversion. So
I don't know. Devin Osnes there looked like came from, I believe he's a backer. Is that what I'm saying? Yep. He shot hard at that outside, and it just kind of blew up that whole play there to where Ty didn't really have much he could have done.
So Winter now up by 2 scores, 18-6. Again, 2:53 remaining in the 3rd quarter. We'll step away for 30 seconds here while we're changing possessions and be right back. You're watching and listening to live coverage of WinterWarriorsLive.com.
Or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems too. Good luck in today's event. H&O Electric is a proud sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior coverage on winterwarriorslive.com.
Or that always.
Welcome back after that quick break. Again, let's go. Now with their third score of the game, up by 2 scores. Ty Bolton with the ball on the tee, ready to send it to the west end zone. And Badgers now going to have to start thinking about putting a scoring drive together of their own to kind of keep pace with Winter here late in the third quarter. We've seen some just nice average kicks from Bolton. There's a line drive deep one that's going to actually get past the return man.
Now let's see the coverage hold up,
and we'll get it back out to the 20 at least. So a decent little return after the ball kind of got away from him. And I think that was number 9, Gage Kolakowski. Am I right on that one?
Yeah, I think, yes, you are, Gerald.
I believe that's a sophomore return man for the Badgers, so decent job there by Gage just to go get that ball and get it up past the 20 to the 21-yard line now. Valentine will have the ball with Kelber again working out of the gun. A man beside him to the left, 2 to each side, split out wide, and again he's going to take off. We've seen this before with equal results, and this time still the first down, but we saw him go for more than that on that play. Enough for a first down, though, a gain of 11. And a new set of downs right away for Valentine. 1st and 10 from the 31. Check that.
Okay.
Apparently knee was down where the ball did not end up. So 2nd and 1, ball on the 31-yard line, just shy of the first down. Out of the gun this time. Kelber will let one go. Has a man wide open and just throws it between them.
Yeah, just that pump and go.
Kyle Grooms and Dylan Litters both out there with a chance and just puts the ball between the two of them. Doesn't really give them a chance for the catch, and now a 3rd and short. Again, Kelber just continues first half leading, obviously, passer as well as rusher. And that's exactly what he'll do. They'll spread you out just a little bit, and he just takes off. Typically just around that left side. There's a pitch out, and going to get enough for the first down, it looks like. There for a minute I thought they might have had good containment out there and wasn't going to let him get back, but he finds a way.
Found the edge.
First down, Valentine. Just 2 plays early is all for me.
It all works out, man.
First and 10 Badgers. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Sweep towards the cluster. He gets stacked up.
A unique tackle there as he was lifted off the ground. As you mentioned, that was kind of a stack-up play. Again, Gage Kolakowski.
Not a very big kid. I mean, at 5'6", 630 pounds, I guess it makes sense that, I mean, he gets lifted up, like you said. And, just
and he'll hustle back off after that run of about 3 yards for the Badgers now, 2nd and 7. And they'll come to the near hash. Kelber out of the gun. The formation he likes to run that quarterback draw out of. Man in motion, gonna get the handoff.
Missed block on the outside. Ooh.
He dives. He leapt for about 3 yards, it looked like, on that one. Out near the 40-yard line. We'll see where he actually ended up. Ball will be on the 40-yard line, it looks like. Another 3rd down, 3rd and 4 facing the Badgers. Kyle Grooms, I believe, was the man with the ball in that last play for the Badgers. And Valentine with a little personnel issue, short a man. They'll hustle him out at the last second, end up in the I formation.
Oh, nobody open.
And I don't know.
What
interception,
a play.
Warriors. Yep, he caught it.
Wow, Riley Calhoun with the interception there.
So Calhoun
just read the route. I mean,
good hands on defense.
Honestly, he ran that better than the wide receiver did, I think, really.
Yeah, he absolutely played defense very well on that one. As you said, you could see he read that from the time that quarterback was staring down his receiver, and he just jumped it slightly and was able to get there first and take it away from him. So huge turnover there, the first one of the game, other than turnover on downs.
Now, I mean, Winter's got the opportunity to really crack open a lead here and put, a lot of pressure on this Valentine team.
Yeah, they could start to close the lid on the jar here if they put together a long, sustained drive with a score at the end. It's going to really tighten things up for Valentine. And here's a nice run on first down. That's who it was. Peters?
No, looked like it's Smithers.
Smithers?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just big surge there again from the offensive line to where, Matt just had a lot of room to do what he wanted there and just sat behind his blockers and let them do what they needed to do for 5 yards there.
One of the focuses this week is every week control that line of scrimmage. And seldom do bad things happen when you control the line of scrimmage. It's normally positive results, and you've seen it on that play.
I've sat through plenty of those meetings where you hear about the offensive linemen just make sure you can control the line, and it gets repetitive, but it's so true.
Peters on the carry there for the Warriors. Short gain, maybe a yard is all. Going to bring up 3rd and 4. Ball spotted on the 35-yard line of the Badgers. So Winter, you got to convert here. You don't want to turn right around and give them the ball back. You at least want to take some more time and maybe get some yardage back here for field position-wise off this turnover. You got to capitalize on it somehow. That's too big at a crucial time.
Looks like we'll go to the 4th here.
That's the end of the 3rd. Caleb said it. We'll head to the 4th after this quick message from our sponsors. You're watching and listening to live coverage of Winter Warrior football on winterwarriorslive.com.
Does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to all the area boys and girls teams. As a proud sponsor of all the local activities on Sports Ticket Live, we invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs. Fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy selection, and much, much more. Or for your special events orders, you will always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. Our staff always delivers speedy, friendly service at the store, doing the most for you.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Welcome back. Here we're going to start the 4th quarter. Winter with the ball, facing a 3rd and 4 situation here again. Coming off the turnover, the interception from Calhoun. Winter looking to do some serious damage here. And out of the quarter break, Winter going to have to spend a timeout, kind of a wasted one here. And Coach Aker with hands on the hips.
You can tell he's not very happy he had to use that one.
I don't think anybody who should be at that point. We're going to step away and take a timeout with him. We'll be right back after some more messages from our great sponsors, winterwarriorslive.com.
How confident do you feel about your retirement? Ask Leiden & Associates, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, about the exclusive Confident Retirement approach. Together, you'll break down retirement planning step by step to get the real answers you need. Call Joel Leiden or Candy Sockgen at 605-842-3832 today. Offices located at 214 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota, with offices also located in Chamberlain and Pierre. The Confident Retirement approach is not a guarantee of future financials results. Investment advisory products and services are made available through Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Ameriprise Financial Services, Inc., member FINRA and SIPC.
Welcome back, and at the risk of repeating myself here, we could come out of the quarter break, 3rd and 4, now out of a timeout, immediately following the quarter break.
Oh, it's...
And
he's got him.
Wide open touchdown, Riley Calhoun, and what unbelievable Ty Bolton.
So do we have a new, is that a quarterback competition now?
Say,
I mean, Ty Bolton switching positions?
He might be threatening Mr. Brickman there after that pass.
That was,
wow.
I mean,
You knew Ty, he's just back there thinking, all you got to do is catch it. That was such a great pass I just threw. All you got to do is catch it. Riley Calhoun, he's had a couple drops early in the season. Turned out to be pretty big, especially in that game against Sioux Falls Christian. Now he's got hot hands. He's the hottest one on the team.
That's
interception that makes this score happen, and then he catches a touchdown pass from Ty Bolton out of the backfield. So what a creative score. I guess it was worth the wasted timeout.
Yeah.
And 2-point try again, stopped short. So Winter 0 for 4 on 2-point conversions. That's not an impressive stat.
That's not what you want to see.
At all. I don't care who you're playing or what the score is. You need to convert some of those at least. So Winter now up by 3 scores, 24-6, 11:53 remaining. We're going to step away for a minute and be right back with the kickoff coming from Ty Bolton.
Yeah.
DB's Bait and Tackle has expanded to be the largest dealer in South Central South Dakota. DB's is stocked with tons of tackler for your angler adventures and live bait. So whether it's bass, walleye, northern catfish, or whatever you want to catch, stop in and you'll agree DB's Bait and Tackle at 142 West 4th Street in Winter is your store with more. DB's Bait and Tackle, proud to sponsor all the Winter Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Good luck in tonight's contest.
We're back after another Warrior score here. Again, score 24-6 in favor of Winter as Ty Bolton gets ready to kick it off. Jokingly, maybe the new quarterback in town. Ty showing off a pretty decent arm with accuracy, and Calhoun easily able to catch it into the end zone with no problem. So that touchdown was pretty much brought to you by Calhoun with the interception and then the touchdown reception. That one a deep end over end kick. It'll back him up to the 7-yard line. And again, that's going to be Krolikowski. He's going to get to the far sideline. And a pretty decent return inside the 10 out to near the 30-yard line. That's where they'll spot it, is on the 30. So Valentine now starting to get a little more desperate for him. Mm-hmm. Every down's going to be crucial here. And I'll bet we'll see at least a couple passing plays every set of downs. How about you?
Yep. I mean, would not be surprised at all to see, even some of those double move routes again going.
Here's a formation Kelber likes to run out of. 1st and 10. He'll drop back and again. Here he comes. That one not a surprise. I'm no football whiz. Flag flies. Still on his feet down the sidelines.
But I think that one's coming back.
Official on the near sideline did not have the correct spot where Kelber ran out of bounds, so though he will mark the ball around the 43-yard line, it looks like. But it's a hold against the Badgers, so that one won't matter. Warriors fortunate.
Yeah.
If there's one thing you had to be looking for, like I said, I am not a football wizard by any means, and I knew that one was coming.
You see the formation.
And it's not that it's never worked for him. Every single time he's done it, he's went for 10+ yards, 10 to 20 yards a run, easy.
It's just, your DNs maybe, I don't know, too much upfield. You're just kind of, it's designed draw to where it just sneaks right past him.
Yeah, spreads him out, beats the line up. His line wins the battle, however you want to look at it. So now 1st and over 20 yards here. Kelber will go back as a man hits him in stride, caught
and
across midfield,
going.
breaks a tackle, one man to beat, and he'll beat him there. Touchdown, Badgers. Nope. Hold on, folks. Okay, it is a touchdown. I saw that official on the far sideline racing down as if he was maybe going to say no. He stepped out at some point. I didn't think that he had, but just waiting to make sure I didn't give the Badgers credit there before they scored. So they'll line up for the point after here. Going to try a kick again. The first one blocked. A score now 24-12, and Valentine finds the answer at the right time. I think they really had to score here, and they did. So definitely keeps their chances alive. This one up and didn't get blocked, I don't think. Just
miss it, I think, on the kick.
Just no air underneath. They're going to sail underneath and wide of the goalpost. So neither team able to get that point or two after the touchdown, and more now. So for Valentine, really big miss there. So 24-12, your score. We're heading towards near midway of the third quarter. We're going to take a quick break and be right back after some messages from our sponsors.
Easy Entrees is a locally owned business that specializes in take and bake entrees. We feature an assortment of frozen, ready-to-bake options for you to choose from. All of our recipes are made with care and fresh ingredients so that you can have a healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the Sports Ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for Easy Entrees.
Welcome back, Warrior Field, the site of tonight's good matchup here between his historied rivals in the Warriors and the Badgers of Valentine. Winner leads it by 2 scores now, 24-12 after the score from Valentine on a huge pass play. And that one, a short kick, going to be fielded at the 25-yard line. Still on his feet across the 40 to the 41, and he'll get stacked up finally. Will Calhoun. And a really good return and an answer back from Valentine's score. Sets your team up in a spot here where you've already got field position 1. You're going to hopefully at least give them a long field, and let's see if they can chew away the better portion of the remaining time here in the fourth quarter. Winner definitely a team built to do that.
Yeah, I mean, we're not looking to go 80 yards in one play. We're going 4 or 5 yards a play.
And that's mostly all they've been able to do. I mean, there's been a few here and there that have went for more than that, but that good average is just that 3-4 yards at a time. A lot of third downs tonight for Winner, it seems like. First and 10, 40-yard line of the Warriors. Handoff, going to cut it back up the middle. Ball comes out. He was down. Whistles blow. Play is dead. Ball did come out, but not till after he was on the ground. And a gain of, looks like maybe 1 out to the 41.
Yeah, and that's something you really, I mean, you got to be careful if you're a winner. I mean, you'd think you'd know. I mean, 10 minutes left in the game, you're up 12. Ball security is huge, just as well as staying on track on your downs, making sure you get the yardage you need.
Even if you go 3 and out, you definitely don't give them the ball right there. Double wing, Brickman. Looks like patient here.
Eating some clock.
Yep. He's got his eyes on no one but the official. He's going to see that count come on.
And look at Valentine right now. Their defense is starting to, they know they've got to do something. They're really committing hard on these runs.
Yep, wrapped up by about 3 Badgers there. Number 74, Cooper Reese, certainly one of them. And you can tell he's emotional after that stop. Give the Warriors a 3rd and 9 situation here, and not really a running situation. But if you're Winner, I think you will, just to keep the clock moving. You never know, you might get one of those 10-yard plays for a first down.
The only thing if they don't run it, it'd be a play action fake from Coach Aker, like it would be. Try to catch one of the corners or safety sleeping.
And Peter's going to get the pitch.
Ooh.
And a nice run on 3rd down. That makes it a little more interesting here on 4th down. Going to be stopped about 2 yards shy.
But looks
out
like
near midfield.
Ty Bolton is coming on, though, so I think we're probably going to see a punt. I mean, just to be safe here.
Yep. Let's punt it away. Back to return for the Badgers is number 25, Dylan Lurs, the senior for Valentine.
So Just make sure, just nice protection, make sure Ty gets this punt off, and then we'll be all
High
right.
snap. Unable to get a good handle on it, but he sends a nice punt.
Right down.
It's going to
my.
take a huge Warrior bounce.
Down at
wow,
the 2.
what a punt from Mr. Ty Bolton. That was great in the air, and that one just stayed in bounds.
Yeah.
Unlike that last one over there on the other side, that one stayed in bounds and took a long way on the ground. And downed inside the 5. It looks like about the 2-yard line. So talk about giving Valentine the longest field to have to go down. Great punt by Ty Bolton.
And just now coverage stays over the top, and you make them work for this for the next 8.5 minutes, and you're sitting fine. I mean,
yeah, we can't get soft here. We can't.
No.
We can't decide to just give up 15, 20-yard slant plays here. We absolutely have to get after the quarterback, give some pressure to him. He'll take off again and catches a block, and then not much after that. And gain of about 3, maybe 4 to the 6-yard line of the Badgers.
He gets out of bounds, too.
Yeah, very. Thanks for mentioning that. 8:50 to go, clock stopped. Get what you can and get out of bounds. That's
really a smart play from Kelber there to just, realize what's going on. That you're going to need every second you can, get out of bounds, and just take your
not worth that extra yard after contact if the clock keeps running. Kelber under center, that pro set I formation. Krolikowski going to get the toss out there.
Not going far.
Never found any place to go with it, though, over on the right side.
I don't know who. I didn't necessarily see who it was, but that far side DN did a really good job of just stringing that out to where, it got to the point where Krolikowski had to make the choice to either get tackled by him or the corner was right there, too, to where he didn't have any room to go.
Dalton Baker coming into the game. I saw him subbing in there on that end position on the right end over here. So Kelber now, man on each side split out. And a little misdirection. Kelber can keep it himself.
I think he got there.
Get airborne out near the stick.
That's, wow.
And they're going to mark him shy, it looks like. It was hard to tell.
Yeah.
They might measure it, even though it's right there.
I don't think we quite have the angle we need for this one.
Officials timeout. Ball not that far from the sticks, but going to make the official, he's like, really? You got to be kidding me.
I got to run all the way over.
You're like 3 yards away from the sticks over there, and I got to run all the way across the field. Suspense is killing me. And he's short.
All right.
That's where the spot was from the official. It looked short to me, but until that point, I had no idea because he was kind of in air going out of bounds over there. So clock stopped with 8:01 to go. Again, Valentine down by 2 scores. Deep in their own territory, facing a 4th down here. If you have fingernails, you might be chewing them at this point. This is huge. Winner stops them. It's going to be tough for Valentine to get out of that position. If Valentine picks it up, their chances stay alive, and they open things up again.
Well,
4th and a very short, maybe half yard is all inches.
I'm sure if I had to guess, Valentine's going under center, and we're going to see a big push to try to get Kelber across.
Or do you hope Winter sells on that and maybe throw a screen?
Which is an option too.
We're going to try to draw him off sides. Doesn't work, but the push is there.
He's still going.
Yeah, he's still going. I didn't even pick him up right
wow.
away. I was just thinking, okay, he's in the pile there ahead
of
the line to gain. So he found plenty of room there to run, and a big conversion there for Valentine and a nice run out past the 20 to the 21-yard line. New set of downs. Clock continues to roll now under 8 minutes. Valentine with all 3 timeouts, so still plenty of time with timeouts.
Now we're back in this favorite formation from Valentine.
And here it comes on an incomplete pass. Pass intended to Dylan Lurs, unable to drop it. And we've seen a few drop passes tonight, Caleb, that it's not that Kelber's not giving them a good chance to catch the ball. They're just not able to hold on to the thing when it gets there.
Yeah, almost looks like I mean, at least there, it looked like he was trying to get upfield before he'd caught that pass. And
in a situation like that, you get a little antsy when you're standing there, like, all right, I know they're closing in on me, give me the ball. Certainly could have been a little attention taken away from making the catch. So now Valentine facing a 2nd and 10, ball 21-yard line. Kelber going to have a man and just overthrow him.
Good pressure there from number...
His target was number 5, Kyle Grooms.
51? Jay Connett?
Jay Connett.
Just got Kelber as he threw there. And might have just thrown off that pass where it goes a little high there.
So Valentine now comes up to the ball, facing a 3rd and 10 here.
And this is where throwing the ball like they have is really going to come back to hurt them if they don't start completing passes. I mean, put yourself in 4th and 3rd and long situations.
And Kelber looked one way, looked the other way, found his man. First down reception caught by Dylan Lurs. And they'll move the sticks again.
And then I eat my words now. I mean, as soon as I say that, that's
but you're
when...
still right, though. It's not that you're incorrect, Caleb. You're right. I mean... they'll gain things like that when they make the plays, when everybody executes, the pass is there, the catch is made, but, you find yourself in a hole in a hurry and 2 incomplete passes and a 3rd and 10 situation, but they do convert. So Valentine keeping the hopes alive, now starting to work against the clock, and he had a man close. He lets one go deep, open on the sideline, finally going to be drugged down at the 27-yard line. Again, Kyle Grooms, the senior wideout for the Badgers.
That little screen, just
say Kelber, they showed screen look, and Kelber had that option. Says, nope, I got a man a lot further down the field.
I've been on the receiving end of a couple of those passes too. I know what Ty Bolton's thinking, to where it's just like, oh crap. Really, I'd love to see what he does here, because how you answer back to something like that is pretty crucial.
Yep. A couple ticks over 7 minutes here, clock running. Handoff out of the backfield, spun around, and doesn't look like much of a gain on the play. That was Gage Krolikowski.
That was
the runner.
Quite the cut. If he doesn't get caught there, that cut might have just got him upfield for another 10.
Instead, no gain on the play. So a good tackle made at the line of scrimmage. And Valentine again, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. He'll take that drop, has time, and that one just not the most accurate from Kelber. Yeah, he's had a few passes that have not made it to its destination, but he showed some pretty good arm at other times. That one, just not one of them.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, Shake On It was there. I think the pressure, we're starting to send it at him.
And
I think
to him a little bit. I
think Kelber's starting to feel it a little bit, and his throws are just a little off.
It's amazing what a comfortable quarterback can do, but when he's starting to get that sense that, hey, I'm not quite comfortable back here anymore. I got some pressure coming at me. You said Shake On It a couple times now, getting close to him. So,
ooh.
And we got flags flying in every direction.
Yep. Just 2-minute motion. Looked like a little confusion from Valentine there on which
guy was
which slot man was moving.
So back him up 5 yards now, and that's not what Valentine needed. They did convert a 3rd and 10 just a couple minutes ago, but now with a 3rd and 15.
Making it tough.
Yeah, you make it tough on yourself there. We said Winter didn't need any of those kind of penalties. Well, Valentine didn't either. And this one huge here on 3rd down. Still 2 downs to make 15 yards. They can certainly do it. We've seen them be able to.
Well, it looks like a screen somewhere.
Play action, that's not going to happen. Krolikowski releases late out of there.
But, wow, just some athleticism from Kelber there to take a busted play into a 4-yard gain.
Make it his own, because you're right. I don't know exactly what was supposed to happen there, but I'll guarantee you it didn't happen. There was nothing looking good about that play for the Badgers. And, again, Kelber makes them pay on their feet, picks up 7 yards on 3rd and 15. So now 4th and 8. Oh, wrong side 11. Of the sticks here. 4th and, we'll call it 4th and 11. Maybe even 12 here for the Badger offense. So contain Kelber, number 1, I would say. Pass over the middle. Was that one tipped?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, I thought it might have been tipped before it got to his intended man downfield. And turnover on downs. I think that pass was intended for Lurs. Got tipped.
Yep, that's the situation right there. I mean, you go 3rd and 15, the 4th and 11. I mean, that's tough for any offense to do at any level, to where it just didn't work out for Valentine, that situation.
So 1st and 10 now off the turnover on downs for Winter. Time definitely on their side. It's 6 minutes, 7 seconds remaining, but Valentine still with 3 timeouts. And Winter unable to do anything on that last drive, really, to speak of. So let's see. Winter can put together a drive here and maybe take us out of this game with a 2-score lead.
Jeez, at this point, I mean, there's 9 Valentine defenders in the box just ready to commit to this run.
Broke one tackle in the backfield, but didn't get much farther, though, after that. And stopped for a short loss on the play. We'll keep it at 2nd and 10, no gain. Maybe just back to the line of scrimmage. And Calhoun back into the game for the Warriors.
Looks like Matt Smithers coming off.
Brickman with the play from the sidelines. And they'll come up working 2nd and 10 here for Brickman and his offense. Double wing, man in motion, Peters.
Ooh.
And he'll come right back to where he was. And what do we got here? Delay a game?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, that's indeed what we have. So
not
a false start, but took too much time there. And back them up 5. So Valentine certainly got to be happy about that.
Nice balance act by a lot of those Valentine guys there, too. I mean, a lot of them did go with that first snap, and they just stayed onside.
Movement just not enough.
Yep.
So Winter now digs their own hole on 2nd down. 2nd and 15. 5:22 remaining here in the game. Valentine 3 timeouts. As you mentioned, they're stacking 9 in the box. They're sold out to the run. And at this point, I mean, that's common sense coaching.
Yeah.
Players know it. Coaches know it. No surprise here. And really no gain on that 2nd down play. So we'll give them a gain of maybe 1. 3rd and 14 now.
Yeah, the counter, there's a little bit too much time. The backside defenders closed in quick and not much going for the play there.
Ball 26-yard line for Winter on a 3rd and long. And Brickman going to pay a little closer attention this time to that countdown. And Peters goes in motion, but they'll hand it off up the middle. And they stack him up and up near the original line of scrimmage, maybe the 28, 29-yard line. And it's a 4th and very long for the Warriors.
I mean,
again, unable to do a whole lot on that offensive possession there.
It did its job, though. I mean, we took 2 minutes off the clock there to where now Valentine's only got 4 minutes and just under 10 seconds left in this game to try to do. I mean, they've got 2 scores they've got to make up if they want to win this. And really, even those little dinky 1-yard carries matter with the clock rolling.
And we're going to call a timeout. Coach Aker wants to talk about it here. 4th down. We'll take a timeout with him and give you a chance to hear from some of our great sponsors here at WinterWarriorsLive.com, your home of webcast for Winter Warrior football.
Accent Florals by KC is a family-owned and operated business that proudly serves the Winter area. They are committed to offering only the finest floral arrangements and gifts, backed by service that is friendly and prompt, and a professional staff which is dedicated to making your experience a pleasant one. That is why they always go the extra mile to make your floral gift perfect. Accent Florals by KC is located at 501 Main Street in Winter, South Dakota. Call them at 605-842-2346. Delivery is also available in the Winter area. Let Accent Florals by KC be your first choice for flowers and gifts.
Welcome back, Caleb Brozick, Gerald Tibrick here
Let's go.
Good call tonight's game. It's been a pretty good one overall. I mean, there's been some moments for both teams they wish didn't happen, and Bolton just gets that one away. Another booming punt, though. Fair.
Oh,
whoa. Call for the fair catch. Now he's going to get a return.
Yeah, that's...
And the fans wanted it, too. We got our windows open here inside the Not Bob Conant press box, and indeed he had his arm in the air, as far as I'm concerned, above his shoulder. It certainly looked like a fair catch signal to me, but he took off running.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of players, run up like that. Played with Latrell Turkleson returning punts. That's how he'd come up on him.
Just how he got ready to catch the ball, I guess.
But when it happened to us, it was always fair catches. It's interesting. You'd think as soon as that arm comes up, the ref would have, I don't know.
Yeah, Winter kind of got off the pursuit at that point. Coaching staff, fans alike, they wanted that call, but instead he gets maybe about a 10-yard return off that. Nice booming punt from Bolton. So Valentine will get the ball back. 1st and 10, Kelber out of the gun. Quick to get rid of it to the near sideline. Pass incomplete. Intended for number 44 of the Badgers, Braden Fowler, the tight end. 2nd and 10. Ball 42-yard line. And DJ Steven checking out of the game momentarily. Kyle Grooms comes in for Steven. 3:35 remaining. Again, Winter just content here, hanging on to that 2-score lead. All kinds of time. Now pressure comes, flushes him out of the pocket, double clutches it.
Wow.
And they reel the catch in. Call it a gain of 7. Going to bring up 3rd and 3. Make it 6. We'll call it 3rd and 4 after they get the ball spotted here. So the Badgers 3rd and 4 now. Ball 48-yard line on their side of the 50-yard line.
Really impressive how, these wow, I can't talk tonight, Gerald. These Valentine players know the situation to where, after every play, they're all getting out of bounds to make sure they have all the time they need.
Kelber going to step up. Nice job. Oh, and he just throws it a bit low for his intended man downfield. 25, Dylan Lures. But a nice job there by Kelber, really stepping up into his throw. He had time back there, and why not make this a little easier? But maybe he would have been better off just setting up and firing. So now 4th down again. We saw him fail to convert last time further down the field. This one out near midfield on a 4th and 4.
Little shorter circumstances here too. Not as many yards needed.
Ball spotted near hash.
Trips to the right.
And timeout. Valentine coaching staff says, wait a minute. We changed our minds or something wasn't right. So first timeout, I believe, used this half by the Badgers. 3:18 remaining. Winter leads at 24-12. We'll be right back after a couple words from our sponsors.
Mathis Implement is a huge sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior Athletics, and we're your home for huge savings. We've got all the genuine Case IH parts, products, and service programs you need. Schedule your multi-point customized maintenance inspection now. You'll always find the highest quality parts and service, and the Case IH factory-trained technicians at Mathis Implement make sure your equipment stays up and running at peak productivity. Call Mathis Implement 842-3110 or stop out on West Highway 18 in Winter for personal consultation.
You ready? Let's go.
Coming right back after your Warrior Field. Valentine out their first of the half. And Valentine comes up to the ball facing a 4th and 4 here. Ball spotted 48-yard line of Valentine. Kelber out of the gun, sends a man in motion. That's Devin Osnes. He's going to roll out to his right. And nice job there. Pressure in the backfield, but he's going to get away momentarily and then tackled shy of the line of scrimmage. Tackled for a loss of 1, so a sack on Kelber. That's a pretty rare one.
Yeah,
he's able to get out of his messes quite a bit there in the backfield just with his feet. But
really, the coverage sack there, Gerald. I was watching downfield, and sure Valentine's ran that play a couple times tonight, and this time the secondary really just sat on each route to where Kelber didn't really have anywhere to go with that ball, to where the best he could have done was try to scramble for it.
Good recognition by the Winter secondary, stepping up big when they needed to. They've let some passes get past them, but that one, give them plenty of credit there, as again for the second consecutive time Winter takes over on downs. Now they'll line them up in the full house T formation, first and 10, and nothing there again though. Our line of scrimmages kind of went away the last 3 series.
It's been tough. I mean, you've got your backers from Valentine now really trying to shoot gaps. They're making our linemen think a lot.
Yeah, certainly. I mean, not the same situation as we've seen Winter be able to be in the majority of the game, like you said. I mean, Valentine totally committed to stopping the run. Winter committed to not getting away from the run, and Valentine is credit their defense for not letting our back get by them, just swallowing them up at the line of scrimmage about every time. There's a nice carry on second down though, gain of 4 yards, bring up a 3rd and 6.
Yeah, and I mean, really, this is exactly the kind of stuff Coach Aker wants. I mean, we got the ball with 3 minutes and change left on the clock. And to this point in the drive, these first 2 plays got us down. We're almost under 2 minutes now.
Probably 4 down territory. Right?
Yeah.
Why not?
Really, just to eat some extra clock.
Give yourselves two more chances to get the 6 yards here. Either make them burn a timeout or take time off the clock.
Oh, but that's what you can't have. I think
Brickman got on it, but man, who was that for Valentine? They do get back on it.
Yeah, that's definitely something you don't want to see happen.
I think that was Chad McPeak, number 77, who was on Brickman as quick as Brickman was on the ball. So fortunate there. At least they maintained possession, but do lose yardage there. 4th and 10. We got another timeout. We'll step away with them and be right back from Warrior Field.
Welcome to Dusty's Hair Do or Die Salon, located at 117 East 2nd Street, just west of Sassy Spurs Boutique on the 4 lanes in Winter. Haircuts, colors, leave-in treatments, styles, updos, and facial waxing are my specialties. Some of the product lines I carry are Pureology, Kenra, Pravana, and Matrix. I also have jewelry, cosmetics, and optimal health products. To make an appointment, call or text 605-208-6252. You can join my group on Facebook, Dusty's Hair Do or Die, to hear monthly specials and daily inspirations. Thank you, and I hope to see you all soon.
And we're back after the timeout. Both teams jogging back out to their positions here. Winter facing a 4th and 10. And now after the fumble, loss of yardage, they will look to punt here. Bolton has sent a couple
nice punts off tonight.
Yeah, very nice punts. This time he's not going to feel the pressure. And another pretty decent directional punt. And that one heads out of bounds. Looks like somewhere around.
Ooh.
Wow, that's a favorable spot if you. Oh, now he's going to walk it back. We'll call it the 15. I was thinking it was closer to the 20.
That's what I was thinking.
Either way, pretty decent punt again with no chance of return. As a tie angling those punts towards the out-of-bounds line. And that's great. I mean, you never like to punt, but, man, when you punt, you want to see punts like Ty's giving us tonight. I mean, that's
just the bounces he's at. I mean, really, just great night there for him. Even special teams in general tonight for Ty has been really well. A couple nice kicks to pin him deep. Really good punts.
Kilber sends a man in motion across the play. That Devin Osnes, again, now back with plenty of time, steps into his throw, man, wide open.
And he drops it.
Dropped it. Wow. Well, number 25, pass intended for Dylan Lurs. Unfortunately for him, that's not the first one he's failed to reel in tonight, and that's all on Lurs.
Yeah.
As Kilber had all the time in the world, stepped into it, delivered a perfect over-the-shoulder pass.
There we go. I mean, again, I feel like I'm just an idiot sometimes. Like, there, we give him credit to the secondary. Same play again, and you just see another breakdown there.
Yeah, and that was a big breakdown. Kelber 5 yards past anybody in the secondary. He had nowhere to go but right for that touchdown, unabated.
Yeah, and that changes the situation of this game completely.
Oh, yeah. So a minute 23, Winter very fortunate on that drop pass. And they'll send one out wide open. Look, first down, gain of 15 on that second down play. Pass out to Kyle Grooms.
Now Valentine's got to, really hurry here. Chains get set and the clock starts rolling again, and just not much time left for them.
J.J. Ramon quickly sprinting out there to the huddle as they break. And Valentine pass over the sidelines and gets out, but he's just shy of the first down marker. Dylan lures this one, hauls this one in, and about a yard short here.
I'm sure he'd rather have the other one.
Yeah, oh yeah. He's like, sure, now I catch it. 9 yards, a good pickup on first down, bring up 2nd and 1. Ball on the 40-yard line, and he does get out of bounds. Under a minute to go here, though, for the Badgers, and it would seem like time has all but ran out for them. And pass tipped and nearly could have been intercepted by Vollmer out there. Just not quite within arm's reach. And we're up third and 1 now from the 40 for the Badgers offense.
Yeah, with 53 seconds, 3rd and 1, you've got 60 yards to go, and you've somehow got to get the ball back.
You need to get the first down, but the only way you're going to get yardage in a hurry is passing. Not a down you want to pass on normally on a 3rd and 1.
Tough.
And Kelber again with time. That one sails, and Vollmer does end up with that interception right over the middle.
The pressure finally gets there to Kelber. It looks like is that AJ? Yep, AJ Rubidoux knocks him down. I saw the D end. I didn't miss the number there, but he's right there in his face to where Kelber.
And I don't know who to give more credit to, the Valentine offensive line or Kelber. I'm sure they both deserve it. Kelber hasn't seen a whole lot of direct pressure. He's been flushed out a few times, but he's demonstrated he's an athlete. He can run. He can throw on the run. He gets out, breaks the pocket, still looking downfield. He's a pretty talented thrower for Valentine, and that one he just got away on him. We've seen a few errant passes, and that was one of them sailing over the head into the hands of Vollmer. So 2 turnovers tonight, both of them from Valentine, at least defensive takeaways, rather. And Winter kneels it down.
And that should be the last play of the game.
So final score from Winter, 24-12. Warriors get their 3rd win on the season. And it wasn't a big crushing defeat by any means. But nonetheless, a win and against a program like Valentine, who's pretty talented in the state of Nebraska, will fall to 2-2 here, giving up 24 points tonight. That's the most they've given up to anybody, so give something to Winter on that. But again, turnovers, penalties, as always, they play a factor, and we've seen that tonight. And drop passes, probably the biggest difference in tonight's game that really stands out. Valentine, Kelber, for the most part, put him where he needed him to, and unfortunately his guys on the other end just at times couldn't reel him in. So some big drops from his receivers.
Really the same kind of thing we saw a couple weeks ago in West Central with their drop passes in big crucial situations that can just, it hurts the team. It's something you can't do.
Winter next week travels to Mobridge. Good grief. I got an M right. That's about it. Mount Vernon, Plankington to take them on, I believe. Not sure on the final score there, but they were beating Flandreau earlier this evening. Probably
26-12. It looks like at half.
Probably going to finish up beating Flandreau there tonight. So that'll be a game of Coach Olson against Coach Olson. One of them a head coach, one of them a defensive coach, but brothers will get to coach against each other in some manner at least. So not sure if we're going to get final stats tonight or not. But either way, a good win tonight for the Warriors against their longtime rival, Valentine Badgers. They pushed the streaks to 11 now. 11 wins for the Warriors in a row. We will pull up some stats here quickly. Ty Bolton finishes with one pass, one completion for 35 yards, and the score, the only score through the air tonight. And Brickman, 1 of 2 for 8 yards. So Bolton gets the quarterback award tonight. On the ground for the Warriors is Philip Jorgensen, just edging Riley Calhoun. Well, now we're getting some updated stats, updating by the seconds here. They actually end up in a dead tie at 77 yards apiece. Riley, however, though, with 7 more carries, does score twice. And Ty Bolton also scores once on the ground as well. Receiving for the Warriors, we had Calhoun with that touchdown catch, and then Jorgensen with an 8-yard catch. Defensively, Matt Smither, I believe he had 7 in the first half. He'll finish with 7, but it still led the team in total tackles, as Shea Conant behind him and Brandon Vollmer each with 5 of their own. And, of course, Vollmer had that interception to absolutely
put the game away.
End the game, which was virtually over at that point, but certainly made it impossible for Valentine at that point. And Calhoun, let's not forget about that interception a little earlier in the the second half that led to the touchdown from Winter, in which he caught the touchdown pass. So great job by Calhoun tonight as well. Levi McClanahan fell off the pace a little bit in his tackling, but he's still up there in the top 4 in team tackles there for the Warriors. Ty Bolton, normally a stat we don't talk about a lot. How about a 38.3-yard average punt?
Yeah,
that's pretty decent.
That's a pretty good night.
That's pretty decent for a high school punter. So good job by Ty tonight. And like he said, special teams all the way around, not just in the punting, but that's definitely stood out tonight on his 4 punts. He had 3 pretty good ones. Punt and kick returns not really much of a factor tonight, at least for the Warriors anyways.
And then if you want, we could jump over into the Valentine stats as well.
Yeah, we might as well. We've got them. Let's use them. It's just a moment here. And for Valentine, Kelber, 9 of 28, 32%. He threw 1 touchdown and those 2 interceptions, but ends up with 224 yards passing tonight, and it could have been a whole lot more. Like I said, just his receivers didn't come through for him at times. On the ground for the Badgers, Kelber led both categories at the half, and he finishes the game 70 yards, still leading rusher by a long ways, as Valentine kind of had to get away, wanted to get away from the run much of the second half, so reasons why. But Kelber, just an all-around great athlete from Valentine. And J.J. Ramon with 19 yards, just over 2 yards of carries all behind him. His receivers, Dylan Lurs, one of his favorite targets, had a couple big drops. Like I said, could have went for a lot more. He finishes with 104 yards despite that. So that's still pretty impressive. And Kyle Grooms, the number 2 man, with 54 yards. Of course, Lurs had that touchdown reception, that big one that he broke a tackle at midfield and was gone after that. Defensively for the Badgers, it was Lane McKinley with 12 tackles. Wow, 12 tackles, 11 of them all by himself. DJ Steven,
10.5.
The wrestler, 10.5 tackles. Not bad for a second place total tonight for the Badgers. And Chad McPeak finished up with 6.5, tied with Josh Batchelor for the leading tacklers for the Badgers. Kicking 0 for 2 on extra points. And again, punt returns, kick returns, not a big factor. They had a decent punt return called back on a penalty, but that's about it. It sums things up pretty well for us tonight from Warrior Field. Winner gets the victory, goes 3-1 on the season, thanks to Jody Brozick and his son Caleb Brozick making it back from college to come watch the majority of tonight's game, and he hops in with me at halftime. I appreciate it. So for all of us at winterwarriorslive.com, I wish you rest of the night to be a good one. Thanks.
Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. Come on. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat or the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know, but no, he knows the code. It's not about the